What? You haven't subscribed yet? Hello, it's Kitan. What? You haven't subscribed yet? Come on, what are you waiting for? Hello, it's Kitan. What? You haven't subscribed yet? Come on, what are you waiting for?
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Football Fans Tribe. Welcome back to How Market. Happy New Week, happy today, happy every day to everybody. And my name is Stokes, as always, and you're welcome back. This is How Market, the exclusive, the only transfer window show on the internet. Of course, we're going to get in touch with you also from anywhere you are all across the world and hear from you, as well as talking about the major transfer stories with the shop at this moment. We'll get into those headlines and, of course, news outside transfers as well. We'll touch them in the first half of the show, and in the second half of the show, we'll hear from you from anywhere you are all across the world. Just wait for that part so that if you get instructions on how to get in touch. Once again, my name is Stokes. Danny Day here.
Yeah, man.
Godfrey Day here.
Sharp.
And the debutant in the house.
Debutant.
Something for blow something.
Kitan is here. Kitan, please recall your name again, please.
Kitan Olateru-Olagbegi.
Aha. If you miss it, you miss it. I won't even make an effort to try. But let's welcome Kitan. Kitan is a, how will I put it now? He's a very, very huge talent. Producer. He's in charge of one of the biggest football academies in Nigeria as a whole, not just Lagos. And we be the party, the worker during Nations Cup, and that's where we met. He's a very great guy. He's a big man. And welcome, Kitan. How do you feel?
I'm fine, thank you.
You don't want me to hype you too much?
No, I'm okay.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, Kitan. All right, we'll move into the show now. We'll get into the headlines of the news before we start the conversation. So let's just move. Now, the headlines are under your screen, but before we get there, let's check the first few comments that came into the show, and then we move from there. All right, Cash is dropping a blue love everywhere. And then Ade Frank said, good evening, my people. How on a day? He also says, God bless you guys for the good work you guys have been doing. More grace. Thank you so much, Ade Frank. And then Lotega said, I beg, make gonna pick my call today.
We'll pick.
We are with you.
David Chido say, why are you vexing for me now? You vex say I recommend Aubameyang to Manchester United. Why are you vexing? Is he not a human being?
Is he not?
He's not a human being. Come on. He has a family, children, wife, mother, younger brother and father. All right, College just said, good evening, guys. Watching from Lume, Togo. Thank you so much for watching. Osun Young said, good evening, guys, from Germany. Thank you. Dawisco says, I agree the house. Thank you, Dawisco, for watching. Godfrey Ojobo says, Godfrey, my guy. Godfrey, Hailing Godfrey.
Nice one.
And then it's you guys from, I think it's right to say Mali, Abi Mail.
Mali.
And then Chidoke Agunwa said, good evening, our new face in the house. And also good evening to every one of you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Favor Austin said, we are here again to cook. And then Elder Life says, let's go, guys. Chikwado Innocent said, good evening, guys. And then Insikak Sunday says, great job. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And then on that note, we'll enter the the headlines now. All right, so Chelsea apparently ready to improve their bid for Moises Caicedo. the hope and the one hope and the true hope for the Chelsea midfield this season. Marcus Rashford has signed a new 5-year deal with Manchester United, and Lionel Messi they unveiled by Inter Miami to the fans. Newcastle United reportedly have offered some money, £82 million apparently, for Victor Osimhen's teammate. The person where Osimhen helped to win Serie A MVP last season. Sporting Lagos have won their first trophy in 2023, and then Galatasaray's opening bid for Fred, Manchester United Fred, has been rejected by Manchester United. Kyle Walker has reportedly agreed to sign a deal with Bayern Munich. So then collect Cancelo. Now Cancelo don't go back. They won't collect Walker. Manchester City Shopping Centre. Manchester United have been fined £260,000 by UEFA for failing FFP in 2022, and then Arsenal don't unveil their two tier-rubber signing, a man of timber and a man of rice. Benjamin Mendy has been found not guilty of all the sexual assault charges against him, and then Cristiano Ronaldo don't top the list for world's highest paid athlete. Inter Milan back out of the Romelu Lukaku signing deal as Juventus they don't enter, so we will see how that one will progress. And then Harry Maguire sends a message to the Manchester United fans and the community and the public as a whole after losing the club's captaincy. MPFL champions Eyimba don't tell all their staff, say you need to reapply for that job where you say you get for this club. Moku know who and who they here. So Kanu Nwankwo already making moves in charge of the blue elephant. All right, the people's elephant also. Gentlemen, where do we begin today?
Kitan should open the
Kitan, where do we begin? Should we begin? Let's begin from this one.
Let's begin from home now, from Nigeria.
Abi.
From Kanu Nwankwo and Eyimba.
From Kanu Nwankwo and Eyimba. Okay. Now,
An interesting one, sure.
so they released it was a communique that went around, right? And the hierarchy, the higher people in the hierarchy don't talk, say, make everybody reapply rather for the positions they are in. And some people were saying, okay, is Finidi George involved? How does this affect a person like Finidi George that, he's standing with Kanu Nwankwo personally, and he's standing in the football and in the Nigerian football community in general. So, of course, it would always raise eyebrows, but then with the working conditions, we know that is a norm in Nigeria. Me personally, it's a good move, at least so that you know who and who they, because ghost workers and everything. You understand? These are things that happen in the everyday public system, and these clubs are being managed or funded rather by state government. So, Kitan, just open the floor. What do you think?
I feel that on paper, in theory, Kanu and Finidi go way back. They were both in Ajax together, both Champions League winners. I don't believe that Kanu should press any panic button because the Eyimba team won this year's Premier League. Yeah. So they have.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
If it's not broke, don't fix it. I think they played this Super 8 and didn't do well. Yeah. So I don't know why, because I didn't follow.
I think they were. If Finidi just complain, even Stanley Eguma, Rivers, and I complained of fatigue and all that.
Fatigue. So I mean, the actual league itself, the most prestigious one, they won it. So I think Kanu really shouldn't. I don't know, overhaul everything. What happens in some of these situations is like what happens around the world. If you gain promotion, sometimes there's ambition and people want to change things too fast. So Eyimba has not qualified for the continent for a while. Maybe now that they've actually won, they're looking, okay, how are we going to look in the Champions League? We have a reputation to protect, but part of leadership too is, being calm under this pressure. It's a lot of pressure. So just calmly look at your staff, find out exactly what their problems are, because at the end of the day, you are new. You're still looking at them from outside. You just came in. And then just kind of be calm about things. Obviously, leaders have to make changes if you have to. But I just don't think that he should change everything too fast.
That you suppose agree, because on a man thought bully Saka even person will sell ice cream for bridge and everybody. So in as much as we don't know what next he will do, but Is this starting to in they do too much here?
Yes and no. For Todboli own, you know, say let him and can admit say he made some mistake.
Yeah.
No be like say you no go take this step, but no be for everybody. Now for this Kano home, he no just wake up. To me, when I see him, he no just wake up. Possibly somebody go down hint am small info say you get one or two way they happen here because I the previous place where I've been work one time there was this man. He brought his younger brother. He was about paying his younger brother. His younger brother now was working for him, working for the company, but he was working personally for him. Okay.
His younger brother is working for him personally, but the company is paying him.
The company they pay like small. So who they really pay this guy? Now the brother they pay and pass. So some of the underground business we suppose happen for the company in the ship and give the brother. So I just feel say Kano don't get information of possibly a wrong thing where they happen because you know just sleep wake up take that decision and all that. But the fact is that if teams move forward from here, everybody go clap for him. But now when he don't take the decisions finish, then the club can't go down from here. Now he go backfire. But I just feel say he's doing the right thing.
Godfrey.
Guy for Eimba, you know, see, I like what they do. That's why I say they want me everybody now know where they your position and everything. If you don't stay for club and that club now, we know see Eimba now one of the biggest Nigerian team in Africa. You understand? Now one of the biggest team. But at the same time, like if they go into that continent in terms of this CAF Champions League, they don't always do well.
Yeah.
So even I see say like the team know they work out, like okay, now high time we need to like shave something. Because you cannot stay long in the club, like maybe 20 years. Now back then they do all this mistake. You cannot do it again. Imagine Ronaldo leaving Manchester United. He tell you say the cook when live there, in see meet and there. So that kind of thing, like you need to reshape all those things. Send some people away. Maybe you bring new idea and new like something else. Maybe you can do well in the CAF Champions League. So for me, if they want shape them, like they want make everybody know their position in that team, make them do them. It will make sense. You will favor the team.
Interesting. I agree. You go now. Still them you go favor last.
Yeah.
The Ronaldo way talk not be just the cook. Instead, even the toilet itself. So
the time when we don't break when in this,
they always complain and so that
everything. No. You need to wipe something and bring some things.
All right, boy. Share the comment section. See whether people get some opinions on this matter before we move further. All right, let's see. Let's check quickly. Watching from Anambra State.
the biggest country in Nigeria.
Don't be small. Anyway, let me see if there's any comment on this before we move on to the next matter. Sharply.
With my man, I just get like I said.
Is it the for someone?
Who move? I will not move.
Anyway. All right. Okay. Let's just move on. Maybe those comments will come in later. We need to talk about Benjamin Mendy. All right, let me just take this comment quickly. Collins TV says Kano is definitely doing the right thing, bro. And we all agree here. So more grace to his elbow and more power and making brave decisions like this as well. All right, so Ben Mendy has been cleared. This one now, no be say the girls then drop charges or anything. This one, he has been declared and the judgment is not guilty of all the 10 charges. So first of all, I think earlier on they cleared him of 3, then this recent one. I be 7, then 3, or 3, then 7.
No, 3,
anyway,
then 2.
3, then 2.
Yeah, there were 5 in total, I think.
At first now.
At first.
So anyways, the total, everything, they don't clear him up. They don't tell him, say, okay, you're not guilty of anything here. And I don't know when he came out of court, I don't know whether I see that video.
Yeah.
I don't know whether Football Daily, I be where the guy come from, the full arm up with mic and everything. And then he just said, Alhamdulillah. And then that was the only thing he said. After, he was in tears basically. But this thing has been going on for about 2 years now. So the best part, let's just say, the best part of his peak years are gone just like that.
Yeah.
You know? And I know how many times we don't sit down for this table talk about how these our brothers waiting for Europe, they need to be careful, and this kind of orientations they on. So anyways, he's free now, and I don't know how the contract and the salaries that he has missed out on is supposed to go from now. And I don't know if anybody will really want to, lay their hands on him, because we all know the kind of player Wayne be.
Yeah.
And there was 1 or 2 injuries Wayne get the beginning period for Manchester City. Everybody would appreciate that he was one of the best left backs in the world at the time before this problem. So he's free now. We don't know if Man City will continue with it. We don't know if he will go back to wherever and then continue his football. But one thing is for sure, he should continue because he has qualities, and I wish him well, basically, whatever decision he makes. But I don't really know. Kitan, wait, I want to ask you now. These you're in charge, or let me just say you're part of some academies in Nigeria that brought some prominent
players.
Names. I don't know if you will be okay mentioning those names.
No need.
Okay, but Kitan name they inside. He gets boys everywhere for Super
I be
Eagles.
lawyer now, and I did.
Exactly.
But one of them now, Terry Murphy. Another one, different players.
Yeah.
So if you want to start academy, you come meet me. I go show you the way now.
Fine. So you don't hear now. Him be part of the way they behind Terry Murphy. So basically, because this gift up and not gift up and not gift up and this Akinkumi and my own that happened recently too and all that. I think I saw your comment on one of our pages where we were talking. So I want to just ask you directly. Do you have, or do the academies you're involved in have this kind of sexual orientation, 1 or 2 teachings and all that before players, leave the country? And how do people go about this kind of sensitization and, education of these players? Because I don't know what is the norm here. It's definitely not the norm outside this country and all that. So just let us know.
Well, you're making a very, very valid point. The fact is that, some of the academy I'm closest to, the one in Lagos, Click Sports.
Yeah.
Children are as young as 5 that join, and then up till about 21. So you can't leave Nigeria until you're about 17, 18, because FIFA says you must be 18 to sign a professional contract.
Yeah.
The typical 18-year-old leaving Nigeria, a person who just finished jam, somebody that is hungry for his first chance.
Yeah.
His first deal is normally next to nothing, maybe 1,000 euros.
Per week?
Humble thing. Per month, even.
Per month, okay, yeah.
Huh? Per week? Per month.
Per month,
You know, so your first deals when you're coming from Nigeria or Ghana or somewhere like that, it's not much. So when you prove yourself after the first year, then they'll offer you a renewal. Then you can now step up.
Yeah.
So, girls are not really the priority of that orientation typically. But clearly,
it's becoming an issue.
It is definitely a big issue. Clearly, it's something because they're already men, they're young men, and then the money just comes
from nowhere.
So it's anybody can be influenced by that kind of money and that kind of attention. It's not just the money, attention, social media, everything. And you're a young man, and then they're influencing you this way, influencing you that way. So they're in. Many people can't really identify or pity them because most of us are working very hard for our money every day.
That's the
and somebody is giving you 20,000 in a week for just playing football.
You're going to lose guard,
Exactly. So people are like, well, what are these boys doing? So really, managers, academies, this point you made, not serious point. Academies now, from when they are going.
Yeah.
Most of the boys leaving Nigeria, typically they're holding God tight because for you to make it.
Yes, you know how difficult it is already.
Exactly. So, but we can't leave it to chance anymore. It's something that
it needs to be addressed.
Definitely. Even to the FA level, the Nigerian Football Federation and the state football federations, when players are leaving the country, we need to start coming up with things to at least give them a small orientation on what they expect. They're going to represent Nigeria. This is what we expect from you.
Nice one. And what do I think of the case?
I want to hear from Kitan about the Mendy case first.
Okay. So what do you think on this matter now?
After going through it, it looked very bad in the beginning. I think some of them were Unyibo girls from what I was reading. And the allegations were like he was a rapist and he was,
Yeah.
And the beauty about being in a system where you will get a fair hearing. Meaning, no matter what you say, we'll go somewhere.
You're innocent until proven guilty.
Yes, and we'll go before a court that is neither you or me, and the person would actually hear what happened. And both of them have lawyers. Believe me, the racism in this Europe is still there. So if a black man does or commits an offense, definitely, if he committed that offense and there's evidence, they will punish you.
Of course.
Your money will not save you.
Yeah.
So for them to have looked at it, they wanted to acquit him the first time round with the first cases. But their prosecution argued that there are these 2 other girls that it wasn't so clear. So there was about 5 of them. They were like, no, this boy should, they should let this boy go. This is not. But they argued it enough that.
So they still wanted to drag it. They
dragged
wanted
it.
to be very sure.
Yes, that there's these 2 girls. There's still something a bit cloudy there that they want to look at it. And it took almost 2 years. And in that 2 years, I don't think he had no liberty. He was in prison.
Yeah.
So now that they've let him go, clearly the court is saying he's innocent. But forever there will be people that always look at it with one kind of
Yes, some people who want to just
associate
touch that kind of baggage. And another thing, I want to know what you think about this one too, because I saw this comment like 1 million times, not just from like males, by the way, from females as well, talking about, even I think Memphis Depay brought it up too. He was the one that really spoke really loud. But I saw this in comment sections everywhere we posted it, where many people be the talk say, okay, so do the girls just go like that?
Wow.
After wrongly accusing this guy, after making him miss out on 2 years of his life, missing out on Champions League, and everything he has missed out on trophy-wise, and then personally to what he could have achieved, and so they will just continue with their lives, and then there's no penalty for them and everything. So Memphis even talked about who is protecting the athletes. The comments were more of saying, okay, so now what's the punishment for the wrongful accusation and all that?
Very important.
In terms of damages. So
the truth is that the way the law is structured now is to more or less protect women as much as possible.
Exactly.
And you have to understand, men are the stronger sex. But when you look at it, the damage that these girls have done is irreparable.
Yeah.
If Mendy had gone to the World Cup, maybe France would be World Cup champion.
Yeah.
Maybe Mendy would be a Champions League winner. Maybe be part of the treble. How can you pay him back? Do they even have any money?
He's gone.
The girls, how much money do they have? Because Mendy is a target because he's a millionaire.
Of course.
And he's young and, they can...
And he's black.
And he's black. And he's black because the whole system will first look at you as guilty. First, until you clear yourself. So it's very sad. I don't think that girl can, or those girls can ever really make any kind of. We've not even heard anything from them. I don't think there's any apology. I don't,
Nothing.
It's nothing.
Go
so
like that.
It's up to footballers to be extra careful. Well, when I was growing up, Nigerian players used to marry in the first year when they travel.
As in, just lock down first.
If they sign this year, by the next year, they don't send for a wife. They don't marry wife.
Sharp.
So I don't know.
Bride importation.
Come to me. Now, this thing just diverts me since everly the news come up. You get, because just like us, it don't talk now. Info possibly follow France win the World Cup. That one I want. The Champions League with Manchester City, the league, the Carabao Cup and all. Now, if the law they protect more of the women, no be for this kind case, because 2 years no be 2 months, 2 years no be 2 hours. There has to be a solution in which if he's not found guilty. So waiting now. What's up now?
Waiting go face on her now.
Which option you get?
Because now he actually has something huge to lose with the lost time.
Plenty.
But them, they don't get anything to lose. You understand? Now they'll continue their life not guilty. Even if he was guilty, nobody knows their faces, plus or minus. The people that know their faces won't.
Because they're protected. They protect them as victims.
You understand? So, in as much as we understand how sensitive these matters can be, but surely we have to get to a point where before you push such allegation, somebody will say, "Are you sure?
You must be at
This
least.
is what will happen." Oh, if
Exactly.
if he's not guilty for this, you personally, you will do what do they call this? The public where you go and pick this debt or public service? What did they call it?
The law is even stronger than that. So if he wanted, because this happened in England, if he wanted to file against these girls for malicious prosecution,
defamation, maybe stuff like that.
That's a different one. Defamation and things like that are civil cases.
Okay.
So for you to file in a civil court, the person needs to have some money.
Kuro, this is your senior colleague, please. I hope you are somewhere listening.
You understand? So if you are dealing with one girl from around the corner that doesn't have any money, it doesn't make sense. But criminally, there are laws against people intentionally putting you in prison knowing that they're lying. So if he really wants, because he has the money, if he really wants to pursue it, he can.
Okay, so it's all in his hand and he's the one that can now say, okay,
yes.
But what did the counter suit? I'll be something like
but this thing a jam question, because as his lawyer, if he was asking me that should I pursue these girls, I would say no.
Just move.
Because don't let these things stay in you more.
Just continue.
Just start, you know.
True.
Because you gain nothing.
The funny thing about this Mendy owner, see, I just like the guy reaction after coming out from that court and people they try interview him. Yeah, waiting.
What does Alhamdulillah mean?
Be like now God kind of.
God is great. God is great.
Something like that. So like. He knows say nothing go happen again.
Yeah.
He knows say nothing go happen. That's why everything where they don't do, they don't accuse him now. He don't lose everything when he lose. And those girls now, I'm not sure say they will lose anything for their life because they will just set them free. Say okay, man, I'll just go. But now he don't spend that 2 years in prison. Instead of them now to say okay, we're not found and guilty. All these girls now, you guys need to go to prison because
yes, the same 2 years.
Of course, you guys accuse him.
At least something like that.
If they do something like maybe business or something, then too they go feel the pain like. For that 2 years in their prison, they could lose something. Yeah. You understand? Because this guy now is somebody we know they can't make that way for don't wear for a neck by now. 3 Premier League straight and now plus treble this season. You know they can't see where this guy now for don't achieve for in life.
And maybe now him for that place defend that goal where Messi score, maybe France for win back-to-back World Cup or something.
That kind
we don't know now. We don't know. There is a world where him play that World Cup, France win. It's not this world.
That kind of a thing. So for me, like, if they know they do it before, like they know they set any law in terms of
they should so that before you push that kind of case, because now the feeling I say if you push the case you don't lose anything.
Yes,
that's the number. So if you know say maybe if the person spend
that consequences,
there be consequences by default where the person no need to put emotion. Because you understand, because your own I say you don't give the person the consequence by default by maybe once you push that kind of allegation now. Time in prison and all that, the person is losing actively. But you now you need to know say okay, they need to balance. She be Lord now the blind woman with the two this thing where she
balance the scale.
And so if Mendy has lost 2 years of his life, XXX amount of revenue, balance it. There should be some loss on the other side too.
Because if you check on now, like man say maybe 7 of those girls will come out see this one. But if one of them now just come out for the first time see Mendy. Accuse them of rape or something like maybe not only that one and she knows rules day maybe not that one for just be there that one finish but like they keep on coming up like if some of them know say rules day we go say guy man no go put myself for this at the end of the day I don't go achieve anything I can't carry myself go prison you understand that kind of thing. So for me if they say rules day all these girls for not come up plenty like this some of them for even hide their face they don't want even put stain for their face or something because at the end of the day your pictures have go there everywhere to say you too you like
your own day
you understand that kind of thing. So for men I just feel sorry for the guy and you see they can't cry when they cry.
Oh boy, see for man.
I want to say something too. This is not speculation, because I don't know the facts. But in this kind of cases, typically where one of you is a celebrity, you are some girl on the street, nobody. They have 2 incentives. The first one is to accuse and get popular, enter social media.
That's number 1, yes.
The second incentive is that if they go to the extent that they convict him, you can sue him in a civil court and get money too.
That is apart from the conviction.
Yes, because if they've convicted you, that means that you are guilty. Because the how should I say this so that everybody can follow? If you want to convict somebody in a criminal case, you need to do that proof beyond reasonable doubt.
Where the
jury be very, very clear.
Yeah.
So if you are proving somebody guilty in a criminal court and he's guilty, the one for civil is just balance of probability. If I want to get something from you in a civil court, it's just 50% balance of probability. If they look at it as possible, they will give you the money. So if they convict you, almost automatically you will win in civil. So there's too much incentive for these people to be telling lies.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm assuming that they're lying since the court has now. Since the court has now.
Now what?
Let him go.
It is well, Mendy. Alhamdulillah, indeed. You go better, inshallah.
You go better.
And you will get back on your feet. They say everything. There's a reason for everything. Everything happens for a reason, and at the same time, too, they say tough times don't last, but tough people do. We can go on and on, but last, I just hope somehow he's able to make up for lost time and let him just as a man, you know. You gave it to my mother. They always talk when something not obviously lost for the house. So my mother could say there shall be no loss. There shall be no loss. So there shall be no loss for you and Benjamin Mendy. All the best, or Benjamin. That's how the French.
Way forward now.
It is well, my
Way
brother.
forward.
Let's move. All right. Kelechi Sion says on Mendy's case, I think the judiciary should find. Let me enlarge it. Too much. On Mendy's case, I think the judiciary should find a way of allowing the players continue with their career even when they have a case in court, because I don't like the idea of a player's life being put on hold while the accusers continue with their normal lives. And secondly, the accusers should be made to pay if they are found to be manipulative. Kitan is nodding his head. You're onto something there. And then Tracy Mitchell said, I love this man. He's very talented with his speech. Compliments for you.
Thank you, Tracy.
All right. Let's see more comments. We'll get there. All right, bless my says, so now that they have found out that he's innocent of the accused, what will they now do to the ladies that accused him of sexual assault? This is so annoying. Those ladies have to pay him for wasting 2 years of his career. I feel for Mendy. Aminu Raphael says Aimba is the most successful team in Nigeria. Longevity is not the issue. I think the most successful team in West Africa safe. Aimba is big. Balogun Olayinka Yusuf says after wasting time for years and affecting his career for years, £100 million charge should be imposed by his lawyers. They get the money. So now when court say, where can I give her the money? Yeah, they don't get the money from. Tokwe Shobola says, we thank God, Alhamdulillah.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. We thank God. Maybe that's what it means.
Okay. James says he's not the first person and won't be the last. Our black guys especially just have to be careful. Priestley Funnybox says, Mendy, go you quietly and let God do the rest to those girls. Let God be the judge. Okay, Alhamdulillah means praise to God. That's from Gola Deleke Shegun. Thank you so much.
I sacrifice plenty things. So.
Is it?
Akin
is
still under that.
Yeah, Akin is still, he'll still appeal now. His own is at appeal level. So, all right, let's take
the two things women the sacrifice as Ingo this prison. Now prison when Ingo.
Yeah.
Two things.
Is it
custody?
Custody.
I don't know. He's not prison, but he's in the same prison, but he's in custody. But he wasn't sentenced.
Two things when in sacrifice. As and Arsenal going to Champions League and Man City winning the Champions League. My man.
And then finally, let's take Fear God Kelvin, who says this many cases is one of the many that have happened and were swept under the carpet. The law in Europe is prioritized placing children, women, animals, men, and trees in that order. Animals above men. Hey! Now, wow, it's a pity that after damaging Mendy to this extent, these ladies will be scot-free. Very painful. According to your first name, where you put here, fear God, though, and then remove every 2 hours from your days and fear women. It is well. All right, we need to move on now. Let's move on to this. Messi unveiling. Nothing much. Nothing much.
What does he say? Nothing much. He has won everything.
How many fans turn up?
The stadium full 50,000 plus. 50,000 plus.
I don't sure which will be 50,000 plus.
The stadium full na 50,000 plus now. The stadium na 50,000 plus capacity.
I hear say Jude Bellingham fans plenty passing on.
Wait, I want to ask him something.
How?
I want to ask you something now.
They don't even unveil Bellingham in front of fans now. Did they?
Would you want to be the day?
Plus,
Their
Santiago
record
Bernabeu is a bigger stadium now. It's a bigger stadium now.
Their record signing.
They're not unveiling in front of fans.
They won't fail am. You want better?
How many capacity? How many people come? The stadium.
Why have you of this Messi?
You dey hear this guy?
How many people live in the capacity of this
The
stadium?
stadium full. You tell me say the
Stadium
stadium
full,
full. For English
For Bellingham.
for Bellingham.
Now the
Bellingham.
stadium.
Na my G.
Somebody wey already don dey complain of the kind training wey dem dey give am for Madrid.
Okay.
Say they wan kill am for 1 week. You
You
don't hear am?
Now Ben about there.
No, now they try so na that kind person wey dey come unveil fans go come full. English player.
When they play for
They
you,
hear this guy.
In the play for you.
Jose
He
Blair.
dey-
When
he dey-
Messi want to play now.
he dey
I
see
think
Messi wey he has
That
won.
5 years.
The only player that can tell you right now that I have won everything.
That-
You know wetin be
that
that?
5 years.
You know wetin be that?
Saudi Arabia.
He good.
Yeah.
Now, you
Oh,
do
no,
it-
Saudi,
he good. You do everything early. You do everything.
America.
You no go like do everything.
See ma
early.
tell you. At
Early grace.
at
Take-
start-
tap the grace.
See,
Don't
Na early
criticize it.
grace.
Tap the grace.
Na men you don't go marry early. They go there kiss.
But Sergio Busquets too don't win everything. Many players don't win everything.
yes.
No leave am men they talk
Oh,
now.
Ballon d'Or.
When
We
I-
are talking the
Come
Ballon.
come out come talk.
The
Whether Giroud
Ballon.
never win everything, my he never win Europa
How many
League.
Ballon
The next
d'Ors
way they don't
Giroud
never win
get?
Europa
Who
League.
be that?
Which one? Who be that?
Who be that?
Ronaldo don't win
I
Nigerian
say
league.
never win Europa League.
Ronaldo don't win Nigerian league.
He said Messi don't win everything. Messi don't. You never win Europa League.
That one
He
way.
never win Europa League.
Yeah, you know the
The
way
year
matter.
when Barcelona come out for Champions League, going
Hey,
to
Ronaldo can't win Nigerian league.
He run.
Ronaldo don't win
He
Nigerian
run. He run. He
Baba,
say Barcelona
leave
no go Europa League. I say
Leave.
no, I cannot play here. He don't go PSG. Now the same him. I know. You get one thing I want to talk about this Messi. I know they against Messi. Say
You there against
No, you
Messi?
there.
no.
You can't tell
Well,
us.
start from you there against Messi.
Yes, I did against Messi. Man, tell you where I did against Messi. Man, tell you where I did
Oya,
against
tell us.
Messi. I did against Messi. Say at 35 years, in the go David Beckham.
He don't
club.
do everything on
Wait
time.
now, wait.
But you know
wait.
say if he go to Saudi.
Yeah?
You know say if he go to Saudi.
Man, go Saudi, that one consign now. But me,
okay,
I know
just
say
50.
my God at 35 is scoring 30 goals.
Na be the problem
don't get the
wey dey
World Cup.
for Europe. He still
Whether
get
you don't
goal
get
If he don't
pass
get the
am.
World Cup.
You whether you don't get the World Cup.
No, it's not simple
Oh,
question. If he don't get
For
the
the
World Cup.
same
You know
Europe,
about the World
Messi
Cup
still
now.
get goal
If
pass
he don't
am.
get the
About the
World
World Cup. Now, see another thing I want to mention for you now.
At 35, he
See,
don't
see
get
another
the
thing I want to
World
mention for
Cup.
you. You know, say when somebody is popular, is popular.
Eh.
This guy, what do you call him? If they say now Ronaldo, unfollow PSG now. Hey, wall against Ronaldo.
Popularity, we know they compare Ronaldo with
Everybody,
Messi.
all of them have take attitude, arrogant. This one no be Ronaldo
There's a
again.
difference between having a record and doing things in flash.
Why you unfollow PSG?
He no like them.
They cannot get business.
No, not the simple
See,
thing.
he go to help PSG.
See, nothing he get to win connection to that club. The fans no like and he no like them.
Why does that
Club no like
Messi? Why
and he
does
no
that
like
Messi?
them.
Why does that Messi?
They won't boost themselves now.
Boost themselves become Champions League. Which
And they don't sign
boost
plenty people because of the Champions League.
Then sign Messi because of Champions
And
League.
you know, Juve signed Ronaldo because of Champions League.
Yes,
How far?
as Ronaldo come out, you won't follow them. No, as Messi come out, how far?
No, see, the two commodity no be the same thing. Messi live on a vexation note.
How they leave?
Mbappe sef confirm
Nothing
am say
concern am
the club
again.
Despite the verse where Ronaldo verse for Man, you know unfollow Man U.
You are making a good point.
Despite the verse where Ronaldo verse for Man U, you know unfollow Man U.
No, nah. So
Which
what
one
them
you
say-
know now?
Oh wait.
You say leave on verse.
Felix don
Somebody
unfollow am
just
so.
there.
So wait.
So Felix
So wait. Messi na the best
Felix
player.
don unfollow
I
am.
see. I know they talk.
Why Felix go unfollow now?
Okay,
No be no
let's
need
go.
go. Now your player.
Okay.
Felix no be your player.
See,
Messi na no need go there.
Wait till I tell you.
Was he loan?
Wait till I tell you. I say.
Dem buy am.
The fans they
Wait,
don't
I wan
like.
ask am. Dem buy am.
They no buy him.
How much
They
dem
no
buy
dey pay
am?
am salary.
See.
Felix, you no dey pay am salary.
Una dey
You dey
pay
hear
am.
this
I
guy?
no dey pay
Don't
am.
resist.
Ma tell you.
The fans are a representation of your presence in a club. Man U fans they still like Ronaldo. They get an issue with Ronaldo. No.
Some of them get issue down.
Who?
How many now? They go.
Which one be how many?
How many?
Some of them get issue
The
with them.
majority
How
people
many
know
na?
wetin they go talk.
How many? How many PSG fans they get issue with
Almost
Messi?
all of them.
All see all.
Yeah, Jesus Christ of all. Na lie. You don't go tell me say all.
I no wan PSG
You don't go tell me say all.
I no wan Paris Saint-Germain fan.
Na lie. Big lie.
I no wan Paris
Big
Saint-Germain
lie.
fan, my friend.
Big lie.
Oh boy.
Why you go tell me say all PSG fan?
Bo.
Even the whole France sef, they don't go dislike Messi. Dollars of you can tell
I am
God.
majority what we know.
Majority of man
I know one person, one
When you
PSG
talk that
fan.
Majority of Man U fans.
when you
I
talk that
see.
when you talk that
Now as we dey speak. No be even then. Say, my even go come and support Ronaldo. Tell you say, in they talk the truth. For the same the club fix up. Say they support Ronaldo over their club. You know, hear that one.
But you hear the thing wey happen now, like in terms of the talk where the Ronaldo talk. But he still not unfollow them now.
Why you go post that kind thing?
Your relationship with the
Why
fans.
did he unfollow them?
Your relationship with the fans now matter.
Relationship with the fans.
Messi and PSG now na ex. Before
Complete.
you come out, they carry banner go the estate, the area way in the state. Talk say get out of our club.
Because he did not help them.
They no help them.
He did not do
Then say they no
anything.
help am. Then
Since
say
he
they no
come
help
there, he
am.
has not scored 20 league goals.
But he not going away now. He not going away.
He come there at 34, turn 35. No,
He go there to train for World Cup and he win the World
Okay, he
Cup.
go there to train for
Yes,
World Cup.
yes,
Now,
yes.
at the end of the day, he'll follow them.
He can't win
Wow,
the World Cup.
wow,
Follow
wow,
them.
wow,
Nine
wow.
plan. He
But
said,
he
Wow, 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 wow.
Talks. You get
Wow.
two things when they talk about Messi. Before he leave Barcelona, they talk say, can he leave Barcelona, go somewhere else and prove it?
Proof waiting.
One comma.
Proof
The
waiting.
second point,
eh,
we say, anytime we Messi misbehave, everybody they always cover and protect.
this thing now reputation
See,
and
if you get
history.
if you get people where they cover
reputation
Messi,
and
you get
history.
people where they cover Messi.
I follow.
See talks.
How
See that.
many
See
years
ESPN. All these men, all of that.
Messi
Now-
don't see.
now
Wait
see.
till PSG do Messi. Messi no go grieve interview. Call out club where they pay him salary as at that time.
Wetin
Messi
Messi
has
do?
never walked out on a coach trying to sub him on at home. Sef.
Wetin PSG do Messi?
Oh boy, we are one.
Wetin Messi do PSG? Wetin PSG do
Then they
Messi?
pour him inside match during the match.
After
They
you
dey put am?
connect-
Yes.
you go connect my hotspot. So
Now you go tell me
watch.
which manager wey you don ever watch
Eh.
wey bench Messi for game. Now at the end of the match, 90 something minutes, you go dey tell Messi say stand
Your
up play that
practice
match.
na Messi na.
Messi.
Oh God, this one a player where you no fit afford to bench.
But don't
player
I
wey
tell
you
So
go
if you
bench
afford bench Ronaldo,
before. Yes, now they bench Ronaldo get result, pursue and get result.
you dey hear the guy?
Yes.
Which result did
They
they
qualify
have?
Champions League, win Carabao Cup. Rashford scored 30 goals.
That's the result.
Yes,
I want to ask you
Congratulations.
something.
That's the
I-
result.
Good result.
I want to just ask you something.
Good result.
For the what?
When Ronaldo come
Good
back,
result.
wait. When Ronaldo
Good result.
when Ronaldo come back under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, how many goals he scored that year?
18 Premier League.
18 Premier League.
Eh.
Since he come out till now, none of their players don score that 18 Premier League goals.
He scored 30
problem.
goals on competitions that season.
I don't care. We are talking about Premier League. We are talking about
competition,
We are
you know,
talking about
score.
competition. Which
I don't tell you
how many matches he
competition,
play?
nah.
How many matches he play?
I don't tell you how many goals on
About leave the
competition.
goat.
For
When
national-
the goat is the goat, he cannot ever unfollow any team.
Okay, for
Go-
national
go to-
team.
go to that World Cup.
They forget
You know they are arrogant.
Go
You know
to
they
that World Cup.
na humble player. Na humble player. You go
Go to
unfollow
that
PSG.
World- go
You
to
want
that World
PSG.
Cup. Go to that World Cup.
Godfrey.
Na good.
Go on.
Godfrey.
Man, they follow
Simple
everybody.
thing be say. Simple thing be say. Go on.
Follow
Oya,
the
listen.
whole club where they pay his salary.
Oh God, then they pay a salary.
In
Nothing get with those people.
They talk say no holiday. This guy come out for training camp. Say he want go holiday.
No be in
You know why?
training camp.
Where he go?
Listen to the details.
Where he go? Where he go?
He had.
He made
a
the train. I mean, they don't the train.
No, he had a contracted trip to Saudi Arabia that he's paid to go on once every year.
Okay.
Now the PSG coach don't talk before the match. Say when I go get on a normal 2 days off, they can't go lose the match. Coach come out, can't talk say, oh by that 2 days now Nasabio, and he has already planned it.
The WhatsApp
He has
group.
contract.
The WhatsApp group where the coach dey send the message. He know days are being days are.
Nothing concern him and that coach. Now he go help the coach. I mean, and the coach they help him.
So now
Let's move. Let's move. Let's
you-
move. He don't do. He don't do.
so that the one go dey help
He
Ronaldo.
don't do.
Yes, sir.
They Hag won't help him. He refused.
Ronaldo
Let's
gets.
move on, I
They
beg.
can't help
Hey,
the hand.
the goat. No worry, the goat.
Go to a go.
The goat.
Go to no work.
You cannot live at 35. God forbid. That-
Go to a no get World Cup time.
For the Europe.
Let's
Let's get
move
go
on.
pass your goats now. How many goals will your goat get?
He go come back.
International, even the World Cup when
More
he
move to
get
this
more
Lukaku
goals
matter.
pass
More
am.
move to this
Everywhere, champion.
Lukaku.
See Lukaku man, yeah. answer your problem.
My
Why
goat.
Lukaku no get?
Lukaku, my goat. If I didn't say Lukaku now, I'm person goat. Talk to me about my goat.
But Lukaku they mess up. Oh. So first of all, Inter Milan say don't worry, we'll there together.
We are together.
They gonna go offer money to Chelsea.
Sharp.
Now he gonna go pick Juve call. Juve now no offer money to the same Chelsea. Same money, different payment structure, but basically around the same money way the Inter Milan them may offer. Oh yeah, now Inter Milan they don't hear say you don't go talk to Juventus. They call you, they pick. You tell your agent say may no answer their call, may no pick their call. And now Inter Milan they have backed out of the deal. They thought they did it again because he know they behave well on his own. Now, for a player where as at that point where you did for your career, you don't do Chelsea, wait till you do Chelsea. Inter Milan was probably the only big club as at that point in time that will take you. And now they don't carry you go Champions League final. Where you still go key them. Now coming back, now they don't talk say, okay, we have an agreement in place. So sometimes, in as much as we don't really know the full story, or Lukaku if he come out 10 years from now, can't talk, say this one happened. But as of what we have right now, it's not telling good on him. And when Lukaku is a player we believe in himself, like you see that interview when everybody talk say, okay, I should be rated around Lewandowski, in numbers actually speak like that, but in conduct, that interview he gave, this one when they do now, plus some other one or two things what they hear outside even the footballing scene, where I know one mention here. This guy, if he end a career at the end of the day, just people will just forget about him instantly, and then you know go really know say he get the talent to reach a higher level where him only they using hands spoil.
But Tokes, you are speaking to management. Everything you have just said now is management. The people advising Lukaku, his manager.
It may not be him.
No, it's him.
Okay.
But Messi, Lukaku, Ronaldo, whoever you are, you need some people around you guiding you properly. So Chelsea spent 95 million or what to buy you. You should know how you conduct yourself. You shouldn't make yourself look like. I mean, so they're not managing his relationships
properly.
Well. They're not managing it well.
At least maybe even if he was the one that instigated and said they shouldn't reply Inter Milan till they know how far the Juventus is. They should be able.
Never come out. They should have that kind of information should never come out.
Yeah.
And it should have never come out that he's happy in Inter and doesn't want to go back to England. When you the club that owns you, that bought you for almost 100 million pounds, it's disrespectful. So
it reduces your value for them.
It reduces your values everywhere. So every club in the world will look at you with a question mark. If we even spend money on you now, we don't know what you will say tomorrow.
I think for me, anything concerning Lukaku for Europe, for the European top 5 leagues for now, is done. Because first of all, Chelsea sent you to West Brom. You don't go kiss their JC. On loan. On loan. I never see loan player with a kiss JC. Because of say you score Man you go kiss West Brom on loan for the same league where your
parent club
now they go kiss West Brom JC. That one no do am. Everton in kiss their J's. Man U in kiss their J's. In go back Inter. Go kiss
love the JC.
For the Inter Milan say he no go ever play for Juventus. Now as at today now, Juventus fans now go their training center. They go shout say they don't need Lukaku because definitely he's also coming to kiss their JC. You understand? So all the fake keys when in the keys now everybody eye don't open. You get this guy now very good player. I don't know the art because I remember when we signed Lukaku they write in final exam. Chelsea officials, they the school, they wait for him to write finish. Pick him
to make sure say
they carry him. You understand? So this guy never show any good attitude for football. And this current Chelsea board, I really love how then they treat our outgoing players. You understand? Because this Inter Milan, I also like waiting the Lukaku, they do them back. Because on a one Lukaku at the age of 30 on loan, after he don't help now.
Win league.
At least win league and some other things. Now, the money where Chelsea they request for how much save? 40 million. Then they can't tell us 2025. I like the price where Chelsea drop. If not this price, we know they sell. Okay, imagine say we accept that their first bid of 25 million. Lukaku for don't go. This news for no come up. Now Juventus now and news also come up say because of the coach drop am for Champions League final, start am. Follow make in speak to Juventus just for that reason.
Champions League.
I tell you because of say the coach. Start them. Say the team offend them for your team.
You don't play ball before. Now offensive thing. I go pay them.
I know say na offensive thing. Now just one mind way person like Messi get. Sorry, sir, I dey bring Messi for this team. And they always think make my team win first than me. Now why Guardiola go always tell you say if I talk, any of una here talk. If the person is not Messi, I will slap you. You know why in they talk like that? Because of it's not just you. It has to be your team.
Yeah.
That guy no get attitude, and I don't see Juventus even buying him because the way the fan base now for Juventus.
I tell you, they feel walk away.
And
Juve, as a way than they right now, they need not do anything.
They don't need that. They don't need that kind of distraction right now. How many years will Lukaku want give them now? Because certain Juventus now they pursue and they look at they need a young striker. This Arsenal boy self now at the feel they supposed put more.
That Balogun.
Yes, that Balogun.
Who?
Folari Balogun.
Ahead of Lukaku.
At least age-wise now.
More no disrespect Lukaku.
No,
we know they disrespect Lukaku.
No, we just
Folari is good. He's coming, but
in they go Inter Milan now.
see
the Inter Milan now they turned on Lukaku now and probably won the Balogun. That's what we are hearing.
see the thing with Lukaku. The thing with Lukaku now, see that time when he go back to Chelsea.
That was the problem.
That was the problem.
That was the genesis of everything.
Sometimes you need to reject some move. You understand? I always talk this thing. Not be all move you go just carry your head say okay, they go increase my salary. This one I will just work out move. Now why some people now go to tell you today say may Osimhen and spend 1 more year for Napoli before you go consider say you want go may improve himself all those kind of things. Now you Lukaku, you don't test this Chelsea back then for Premier League. You don't test Man, you don't test Everton, you don't test West Brom. Many clubs for that you don't bang in goal for some of the league for the Premier League. But like it's now time for you now to move to Serie A. You go there, you win Serie A with top scorer for that year. Only your like. I understand the fact say the coach say if they sell Lukaku and Hakimi, him too got to leave. Now you now Lukaku now you hear big money. Whether you say na Drogba talk to Ramos, this one, saying fee meet up or this one, you just Wakago. I understand the fact say whether that time they say whether na the coach, nobody the coach sign them. Say nah this one. No to use them. Despite say maybe not be that kind of striker anymore. At the end of the day, the guy ended up struggling. You don't go back into Milan, keep quiet your mouth, play your football. No, you go talk say you know want to play for Juventus. You go talk say you go prefer to stay for Inter Milan. The next thing you go there answer Juventus. Which one you want now?
Oh boy.
Where you want to stay? You want to go PSG?
Oh boy.
I mean, you want to go Madrid?
Oh boy, God.
So the funny thing I say, the price I feel say the price are small in terms of the 40 million. Lukaku na very good striker.
Chelsea just want at all.
Yeah,
just want to come out.
Now what Chelsea want? Because if you check now, Man United put 50 million on Maguire. How can Lukaku be 40 million striker at the same time? So for me, if Lukaku won't really leave, maybe Chelsea no need that. Now why did they put that kind of price so that anybody feel afford them? You understand? So if Lukaku won't really leave, I feel say Saudi Arabia now the next move. Because that Europe, him go see make noise again. Say no be I suppose they here. So they still no just
everybody they avoid that right now. Noise.
Just go to Al Hilal.
Noise.
They always nothing was past a player where they take attention away from the actual things where supposed be. And you can't create distractions inside the dressing room. All that. He's not. God, now all of us now human beings.
I remember watching Lukaku for Belgium. You get how you go use Lukaku where Lukaku be cheat mode.
Yes, now
unplayable,
and he knows his qualities. He get good qualities, but
he needs to manage his conduct.
Yes,
you're right.
Oh God, don't talk everything.
I think the guy get more international goal than even whether na Hurricane or na Lewandowski.
Yes,
he get more international.
Definitely more than Hurricane because now he be Belgian.
Oh, the guy, no be say the guy na bad striker.
Oh,
the guy na
just attitude problem.
The guy na beast. It's just that he mouth not to keep quiet. Now be the thing. Maybe in agent they need to improve in terms of talk and everything.
Change them, safe.
I swear.
Them. But maybe people advise you.
The way Lukaku they go no be in agent. See, Inter Milan call you in agent. Say, Mama, you go off your phone at this point.
I swear.
The way Lukaku head did when they use sweat for that in forehead, you go no say as in sweat finish like this. You go looking agent. Say, my man, you go off that phone. No. Now we are telling you where we they go now. See, Lukaku just get agent and say make him no be like say you no follow for people get agent. If not, Lukaku now they control your move. Yeah. Rumor say now Lukaku they write for himself.
Bye. All right, Bobo, check the comment section. Josiah Uwokurai says Lukaku is the cause of his problems. Patrick, the answer that you see, you see Maguire for your dream.
My G, Maguire, my G.
Anyway,
we are coming there. We can't.
They will explain to me.
That's how, yeah.
They go tell me what that boy do.
He has go right.
Very innocent.
All right,
very innocent.
Move quickly. Nothing much to talk about this Rashford new contract, but I want to talk about this. Moses guy said Umata now and Chelsea now. See, first of all, the Athletic been told say based on what happened for January, say whether Arsenal they can't talk say this Brighton we need to do business with Ona again or make Ona go if Ona like make Ona get the next Messi 5 no go buy player from Ona again man I get out on a weekend and all that. So now I feel say now waiting we be the wonder waiting they give Chelsea all this relaxation and confidence.
The morale.
Yes. It just takes. And the thing is, it just be like say nobody else they interested. You know, like everybody don't agree say okay, like Chelsea player, make just go. But there's still an opportunity here. And are they worried? You see, I've been telling them before we come online about how Napoli never make any signing whatsoever, and they don't lose Ndombele, they don't lose Kim Min-jae and all that. See that anyway.
No, I just bring something to our owner. So I want you waiting. You want talk? Man, tell you waiting. Bully don't.
Guy, this thing a good opportunity. If anybody when they serious enough, we need a midfielder, not just a DM.
To pay how much?
I feel say anybody we go for him now. The money that they charge Chelsea, which Chelsea the drag leg on. They will collect.
How much?
80. They will collect.
Now, Todd Bowley with this Brighton owner.
Yeah. The Brighton owner, boy.
The Brighton owner, I don't read. See, I don't use 2 days study this thing. I'm relaxed. See, he don't tell the Brighton owner say anything where anybody bring,
I go beat up.
He go top that same thing. Oh yeah, pay up now. That be the problem. Now, I don't check the people if you bring this money because I just feel saying on the last deal where Chelsea they do it Brighton too because even we the fans me for my Instagram sometimes where I go wake up some they ask me say oh but waiting to happen for Stamford Bridge now. I said I mean the same player. I said I mean the same players for them. So I just feel say as we don't beat that 70, remaining possibly 15 to all that. The confidence is that the money they no be like say the players who will say we never even use the money you get but the owner no one pay crazy money. If now our owner of January, Casedo don't they play for us since but this Brighton they are one of the most difficult people to do deal with.
No.
And the way we just they so relaxed, you just they like say.
Until I say, get waiting to
just when I say this deal don't they done and dusted, they just they wait for themselves. Only them know because I don't vow. I don't want to check again. I don't want to read it.
What difference day between I get money and valuation where I go pay for player?
Yeah.
Chelsea no value Caicedo like that.
That one full.
But you know
And it will get to the point where the player and people go just say, maybe these people know. When we find person, we go and drop money for us.
Yeah. The thing I say, this even as much as Chelsea may not value a player that much, this their owner is jonesing enough to pay way above a player's valuation. You understand? He's overwilling. As long as he just say, okay, coach, you need him. Okay, well, I like him. Oh, Brighton again.
And then they
he should come. You understand?
The directors and then they will have. If not, see, you get this deal go reach.
He no mind.
You get this.
I just say he no mind.
Because I mean, remember when we go for Fernando Torres when Fernando been there Liverpool after 25 million bid, 30 million bid. The next they not talk the next money till the money. We just see her say Fernando Torres 50 million. Sure. Liverpool no even think. You get so you get how easy go just reach. Somebody go here waiting Chelsea pay. You go here we go.
It's done already.
No, so you just
you see one thing about that Caicedo deal now say I just a fee Chelsea go sign them, but like people where the eye say they feel snatch that deal. Now club like Liverpool. You see the way they quiet like this. They just the wait.
Everything they do for Gakpo.
Now no be just Gakpo.
I feel that the money now just be the problem.
This guy, wait be this guy name that winger now we
Diaz,
Luis. You know, say na Tottenham be one sign that guy.
Yes.
Tottenham don't even make the deal like close. But like these people just blow from nowhere. Now, if Chelsea now wait, make them sell this Henderson, sell this other guy, Fabinho.
Yeah.
Guy.
You go don't wake up one morning.
See, then they know the waste time.
They
Now
know
one
they
thing about
waste
Liverpool.
time.
Now one thing about Liverpool.
Their first bid is their
And
final bid.
Another thing.
That is your bid to accept.
Another thing I say, if you check the way this season end, if you they think of people who go enter market very quick,
Yeah.
supposed to be Chelsea. But like if I be Chelsea, if I go to invest by now, even with the Caicedo, if the line may decide the Caicedo tomorrow, I will invest because now Chelsea don't go pre-season.
Yes.
Without any new signing, we know say Nkuku now they are signing before those other one we that left back. I'll be right back. Wait and sign for Lyon.
Malogusto.
Yeah, now they are signing before, but like now you don't say you don't say Messi, you don't say Kahava, you don't say Kovacic, you don't say most of your players, Koulibaly, Mendy, all of them. You know they make any signing. What is going on? Like, if you really want to improve, because we know say I want to be affected than last season. They don't sign early.
Most pre-season was terrible.
Yeah, most of their new players no go pre-season. And before you knew now, like when they come back, say okay, more they play football, more play Premier League. None of them understand their movement. Joao Felix, the passport go this side, Messi, they go this side. Kahava, they stand here. They say Kahava for. Now I don't sign the star boy. He don't follow me go pre-season. Now I want turn and to waiting. Chelsea man, he go score 19 goals. He go score 19 goals this season. I'm not the fact
For
like,
Premier League.
If
Kahava go score 19 goals for Premier League.
wait, man, tell you something.
I want hold you.
No, wait, calm down.
Nobody move.
Nobody move. Nobody move.
Wait, you say Kahava go score 19 Premier League.
Ma ask you something.
Now you cancel and give.
Goal threat.
Oh, God.
What do they call him? Kahavat, Bayer Leverkusen, Matthew Odegaard, Real Madrid. Goal threat. Who they more goal threat? Back then, before
No,
they come
definitely
to
not Havertz. No, definitely not.
Definitely. This guy, what you call Matthew Odegaard, scored 15 Premier League goals without
Scoring
penalty
midfielder, yes.
for Arsenal. Now,
Kahava go
come on, you know what? Come on, Granit Xhaka score 7 goals for Premier League. Kahava, if he no score 19 goals, man, wait to go. But what I try to tell you now, say Chelsea supposed don't do like at least 3 business by now. Me where I finish second, I don't make 3. Chelsea see they look. That's
See,
you guys are ready to finish where you finish.
I don't get doubts about how slowly our movement dey. But I feel say na me still be one of the most Chelsea fan wey dey relax somehow because first of all, for our defense, I'm not sure say any business needs to be done there. That one I want. If
how many defenders you get?
If Chalobah, we get Chalobah, we get this thing now.
Oh, but those one they are not defenders, man.
That,
If you want to make champions now, those guys are not defenders.
You say
Chalobah no be defender.
list you say
Thiago Silva 1 week he don't go full season.
Now wetin I want talk.
Who you get? You get only that small boy wey
the Thiago Silva 1 week since he come we keep hearing 1 week. Just say I dey tell you say we know they in a rush now to go buy a defender for 50 to 60 million first. You get then I just feel say for the midfield we need a Caicedo and possibly extra 2 signings, and I feel say after this Caicedo deal 2 more midfielders go come. You get because
From where them?
2 more
but you
midfielders.
don't need them. We don't need them for this
Now why
season.
I tell you say in as much as the transfer is slow, e no still mean say these players no go come. From that till Sunday, Chelsea is definitely with the info.
Una want
bringing
Maguire
players.
because I hear say Maguire. Just I hear.
The last time they call us, we slap the phone. The thing affect the person we call us.
See another thing about the Chelsea defense. Thiago Silva, my brother. This guy don't hold.
If they want to go, they hope again. If they want to go, they hope again on the same Thiago Silva we saved them last season. They're supposed to remember the Thiago Silva towards the last 3 months of the
season. You understand? Now one thing I want to
age they only go up. So
and now if you check,
Thiago Silva and a person where they call say he gets now.
But
If Chelsea.
if you check,
We get Thiago Silva. So you say I dey call am, but we get.
Guy.
Might even shock you. Thiago Silva if he even get injury for this preseason, we want to go. You know, go start the season.
You know, go they hope on that.
I know they pray for him get
now,
injury, but wait till I try tell you now. Say, see the other centre back we wanna get Fufana. That guy is not good enough. For that money where they even pay and for everything, that guy is not good enough.
No, it's true.
Now you see defender like Timber where Arsenal just go sign. How much? 35 to 40 million. This guy is very cheap. Now you know we understand the fact say when I get the money, like when I want work class players, when I like to spend the money. Yes, the money they when I want spend money I spend, but like players not be all about the money. Like even this guy said when I feel even like Sean the guy tomorrow say that 70 when I know say I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna collect them.
No,
we get many midfielder where we feel go.
No, we want
so many midfielder day.
No, than the Caicedo we want. No worry.
Wanna buy?
And you know what? Now they say 1 season less Brighton players.
No worry.
The one thing they had.
Even the call where they say they get center back now just 1 season, and he never play for big team. This is Brighton and Chelsea they are not mates.
No one. More move quickly. More no
If
forget about
nobody
Manchester
can say
United.
though, now it's one buy.
More no forget about Man U. I beg this Fred. Fred. Galatasaray work on that Fred. Apparently, so they don't reject the first. Kitan, how much do you think Fred is a fair valuation for Fred?
How many years left on his contract?
About 1 or 2
Very,
years.
very important question. I think it's 2 years, Abi.
He never renewed since income.
I'll confirm.
Mo say 3 years.
Let's just assume
No.
it's 2
Mo
years.
assume 3 years.
Fred.
2 or 1.
I see Fred before he come Man U. When they play for Shakhtar. If you pay 40 for Fred,
Should be okay.
be user. Yeah.
Now,
Now, in the market, today's market, it's right. It's not 100
how old
That's
is Fred?
the thing.
No, don't enter there. I'm coming to
Okay,
that.
how old is
Don't enter there.
how old is Fred? Fred is
30.
He don't reach
okay.
30.
I didn't know it was that old.
Fred only 30.
Fred at 30 years, yes.
No, 20. 18.
You know what that one a good night.
Yeah. So let's just
That one
say
a good night.
18. Oh, that's high. 15.
Jeez.
15 to 18. If not me. Because this is million, oh.
18.
Million pounds.
15 to 18.
Okay, you can't get 1 more year for a contract.
15 to
Only
18.
1 year.
Is this 7 now? Or 6 million?
No.
15 to 18.
No one I don't do Fred. Like 15.
15 to 18.
Now,
30 years, 1 more year.
Now
50
good
million.
player. Now good player.
15.
So waiting man you they reject. How much did they find?
See, now Galatasaray offer that money, Abi. You know, go they surprising na 4 million they offer. If you see weekend where this Turkish league, they the weekend us. See where
They
they
don't get
offer.
money now. They
See-
don't get money. They don't get
May they not get money. May they stay where they stay. See where they offer for the holding 2 million. Why you they tell Maguire say that 50 million you be? Rohodi they offer 2 million.
You know why they give una 2 million for holding? The first thing they see
Hey.
no be the day they on play Man City.
Even though like that day, in my Haaland no scored.
I mean,
So
the
in market value for transfer market now, 20 million.
Who?
Fred.
20 million, yeah.
Euros,
no.
Euros.
20 million euros. I was talking pounds. I was talking pounds.
For me, Fred worth 50 million.
Yes,
You know why? Because
pounds.
if you check the market now, imagine West Ham now go the offer
Palinha.
for Palinha say 45 million. They reject them. Palinha is 28, turning 29 very soon.
Then they mad. Make them
Then
go
when
buy
they
another
reject
that money where them put for rice. Then go pay that. They go pay and back.
I say the market go spoil for
And now only
everybody.
then Sabi weekend.
No,
Market is
but
perfect.
I know what I get. You people should not disturb me. You people should not disturb me. I know my player. Can we enter the rice business? Rice.
Okay, can we enter the rice business? You want start to do
Offer
rice
rice or
business?
which rice?
You want start to do rice business?
No,
My brother.
Rice and pepper soup.
I get rice and timber rice. So in case you want to enter there, just let me know. Let me know how much I will negotiate.
Finally, now we go ahead with this Rashford.
Maguire uncle.
Rashford new contract. You want the Maguire?
Which one is Rashford?
You want the Maguire?
Of course,
we
you
already, we already know say for the Marcus Rashford money, he's Manchester United
Heart and soul.
second best player after Bruno Fernandes for me. Let me just say, let me just say Bruno. Should I just say Bruno because
No, it's supposed to be Bruno. It's supposed
because
to be Bruno.
no be just one team. Fernandes they give that team.
Yeah.
Fernandes they give that team. Balance.
Na Bruno. Definitely.
Balance. Ma just somehow say Fernandes. You know, Rashford deserve the money because
Wait till they talk. I say, you know this thing when players they play for contract to another team, and Rashford don't do anything of that. We know say over the years Rashford has been a yo-yo player.
Yeah.
You understand? Down this year, up the next.
That's not fair.
No,
He
na-
get
na wetin the record
injuries.
talk.
That's
Na-
not
but-
fair.
Injuries
No,
part of
no,
the
no,
football.
he-
the record
he's
say
not consistent.
na yo-yo player.
Na
but
yo-yo player.
He has
Everybody
never
get
delivered like numbers that we know he can deliver.
Back to back.
Yes, minimum
best
2
season might be
seasons,
this now.
just back to back. Once upon a time, him and Martial then do 2020 Premier League goals,
Yeah.
or more, I
That
think.
was
And then the
under
next year,
Mourinho.
Man U fans begin to say, "Main go on loan." You understand?
Yeah.
Under Ole too, I beg main go on loan.
I say they
Now,
nearly
first
sell
year,
himself
nothing,
before he even hit his form.
He came with the link and to
Yeah.
even that's not.
Yeah.
So now he can't hit form now. New contract now. Man, I just feel for his own sake, or because he has too much ability to be judged as that kind of player, the way I've judged him. So hopefully he can deliver same numbers at least, even not for the Man U fans or for Man U, for himself. You understand? Because I feel say if he not do him, this in contract win day or now, this is the highest amount of money he will earn till he retire. If he doesn't deliver such again soon. or back to back like this.
How old is
this?
he?
Will be the cap.
He's young.
He's 25.
The young.
He has signed 5 years already.
Yes.
30.
Yes. So
No, but they might sell him in between. They can sell him in
let's
2
see how
years.
it
Yeah.
goes.
When he's 27, he's going to peak 27 maybe.
Let's see how it goes. Harry Maguire.
Man, you wicked.
They're wicked.
Man, you wicked.
How they use?
Man, you wicked.
How man use?
He not meant to be like this.
God.
See, when we dey talk all this thing, everybody go think say, nah, we just want to talk about Man U because we know be Man U fan. Guy, from DJ to Maguire now, why you guys treating these people like this?
See, guy, I don't know, say they think like me, God.
Man being.
So may Maguire remain the Man U captain for bench.
No, see, wait a minute.
No, that's what I mean.
At least if you want to collect captain from Maguire, this is not how you treat him. This eagle eye
They
international.
post about and then post. The post saying post, then put heart emoji inside. What else do you want them?
Only one heart.
Thank you for your 3.5
No be
years.
one them put. No be see now the first time they come on captain they thank the captain. Why the captain see the trouble?
He never go.
Oh my God!
He did the team.
This is your current coach, eh? I never see this kind of thing.
No, but now the ruthlessness where United require at this moment.
If manager need to be successful, you need to do all these things. But like Ten Hag, you need to do your own with S10. Like it's too much. It's too much. At least give some farewell to all these guys. Say, okay, Maguire, I don't need you this season. You dey up for market, and if possible, somebody buy you.
So if he's a made a seller, main go rather than making stay on the
Yes, can't they collect the captaincy from your hand?
But
They give
for
somebody.
business reasons anyway.
yeah.
You should sell him as captain. You get more money.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that kind of thing. You understand? So sell the guy first.
Sell
then
him.
The captaincy can't be available now. Okay, offer the captaincy to somebody. Maguire now, we understand the fact say during Ole, we give him the captain. Ole know who Maguire be because Ole is a close man to Maguire. They are all friends. If you concede, Ole go tell Rashford go score back. but right now, Ten Hag say, I'll bring you another. I'm not ready to concede. I'm not ready to make everybody they insult another anyhow because this is my boy. You understand? Because if last Onana no come click, all the blame go to Ten Hag. You know why? Because they go feel like, okay, even though na 1 year contract, you supposed to give the game.
Make him phase out. Make him not disappear.
That kind of thing, you understand? Before we go to reason, okay, Onana, maybe you go come in as backup keeper. Next season, you kick up from there. All those kind of things. So like, nothing. Onana is coming, playing from back. Leave in position, go midfield. Then Maguire stay for. No way.
You know, I remember I was talking about this man. Where no me na say, na him be the Jonah. Then when you can't say Corona the Jonah for the match when I go play.
Every Akorenta they come out our set. For this Maguire case is that even if Maguire remain the club owner, nobody go pay reach 25 million for Maguire because Maguire don't cast him because I don't know wetin man you first see before they give him the captaincy and see one thing where this man coach now do. He say he go soon announce the captain, which all of us know.
All of everybody knows.
I mean, you see, that man know this man know they sleep for night. I go tell you, see, when man you players they sleep, this coach is awake, thinking of who and who will leave. Who
is the next?
will leave. People are even pitting now players like McTominay.
One Bissaka.
He don't even forget that. Any day remember that one.
You want to see? Are you see here? You see there? You.
He call and say, small boy, come here.
Who are you playing for?
You know, what do you think about Maguire matter?
Maguire. Every time when they play for England, they play better.
Of course, yeah.
And at the end of the day, whether I would laugh from now till tomorrow,
Yeah.
Tottenham or Chelsea or Brighton go sign Maguire. Maguire no go relegation or
We get Chaloba already.
He still has value. Based
Nobody
on
they
his-
get.
Maguire get
Come on
value.
for the English
So more na they look at.
But you think Maguire worth that 40-50 million? What did you talk?
If you're a
Right
coach,
now.
if you're a coach that can bring out the best in him, yes. They suffer
that
from Man U.
coach never did
Let's
again.
forget about the coach. Let's just if you
That
that
coach
Let me
never
ask you
get
something.
the best.
Is Maguire England captain?
no.
Who's
Harry
England
Kane.
captain?
Harry Kane.
But he's the vice.
He's the vice.
He's the assistant captain.
And he
Henderson.
never be a no. Yes, Henderson.
Jordan Henderson.
Before Maguire.
Oh, Jordan
But
Henderson.
he's in the leadership.
When I dey watch their match, he looks like a leader.
Yeah,
to me.
yeah.
But
When it's-
you know,
leadership don't be by size.
No, by side for England. No, I mean like as in the.
He's
as-
always big on the screen. Whenever
you know, say man, you make Maguire never be England captain by now.
true.
I'm telling you the fact. If they say this guy dey successful, this guy for be an England captain because he get the leadership, he get the quality,
He get the size.
Abeg.
He get the head. See, Maguire gets the head of the captain.
So if
See head.
if you want check defenders back then, you see defender like John Terry, Ferdinand, all those England men. Maguire is among them. But just like man try to kill the guy.
No. The name now no go. John Terry, responsible. Ferdinand, responsible. You come they go Maguire.
No, now man you put on that condition, and now man you put on for that condition.
Oh, my
Who's
Terry
supposed
no
to be among those men?
responsible. Terry no responsible.
For
Cambridge wife.
For
Cambridge
pitch,
wife.
Pitch responsibility.
I beg, if you dey watch this video, I beg, help us like the video. Tap the like button. I beg, just help us tap that like button. Please tap that like button. Anywhere where they watch us, but if you're watching us on Facebook, especially, I beg, just tap the share button. It's to the bottom right of the screen. I beg, we'll try to reach 100 shares before the show end. Let's hit that target. So I beg, as you they watch, just close the comment section. I beg. Now the only thing with me I go beg you for today be this. I beg, just tap the share button. Also, like the video if you're watching us on YouTube as well. Tap the like button. Let's hit that 500 landmark before we move on with the show. And we are getting to the second part of the show right now. But don't forget, this show is sponsored by PariPesa. So I beg, you can register on the PariPesa website or via the app. If you want to download the app, just do a quick Google search. Download PariPesa app, and then you'll be able to download the app. It's very interactive, very easy to use, and you can do your betting and cash outing very, very easily on the app. Also, you can enjoy up to 140,000 naira in bonus on top of your first deposit. That means anything where you deposit, they will give you up to 140k, a percentage of that your first deposit as bonus, so that you don't need to touch the first money where you put inside. You just use your bonus to bet, enjoy. And they also have a promo going on this month where they are making millionaires. You can bet as low as 30 naira on top any accumulator. If you have the accumulator with the highest number of odds for this month, you get your 1 million naira cash outside the money where you don't win for your bet too. So register on PariPesa. We have a unique registration link that has been rolling in the comment section. It has been dropping back to back. So just use that link now, especially where PariPesa give us, so that you fit enjoy boosted odds whenever you register with that link. Register with the promo code FANSTRIPE to enjoy all this. We are moving into the second part of the show right now, so you'll be able to call in. But before then,
Dare to move, dare to achieve, dare for passion, dare to bet, dare to win. PariPesa, dare to bet, dare to win. Dare to move, dare to achieve, dare for passion, dare to bet, dare to win. PariPesa, dare to bet, dare to win. Dare to move, dare to achieve, dare for passion, dare to bet, dare to win. PariPesa, dare to bet, dare to win.
all right, so the calling link is in the comment section. I beg you, in case you go like join us. Joining us is very, very simple. Everybody gets 2 minutes. If you like to join us, click on that link. Once you click on the link will take you to your website. Immediately you reach the website, please allow the website to use your camera and your microphone so we can see you, so we can hear you. And at that point, you're already in the studio when you see ringing. So immediately you see ringing, just know say you did the studio already, and you just need to wait for your turn. If you're filling in your name before you enter the studio, I beg put FML so that we're going to say be female and you can possibly jump the queue. Also, I beg, make sure say they use Google Chrome, a recommended browser, so that you know you get any issues of we need to see you, we need to hear you, da. So thank you so much. Anyways, with the talk of camera, thank you so much to Arsenal at least for using Odumodu. So even if them remake the song, the part where in talk something, they can't replace them with Arsenal. You understand?
Yeah.
So even Odumodu don't know since. Yeah, maybe now Odumodu don't even tell Fabrizio say, oh boy, this transfer don't done, oh, because I don't remake the track. You understand? Arsenal don't tell me say man redo the track and all that. So it was very, very comforting, to see Because that's not the way we been they codedly they expect. Because I mean the song they big normally as per Declan Rice. We they talk about how Ian Wright they play the song and everything, but then for Arsenal Football Club to use it in unveiling their most expensive player in
all time
history, the most expensive British player in history as well. I mean, he's a huge one, and it shows how far and how well our boys for the music side they do. And by the time we win AFCON next year, come win World Cup, everything will come balance.
All players will get their songs.
You understand?
Yeah,
so
Osimhen
football
will
go
get
they
one
go,
song.
music go they go.
You understand?
But Osimhen will come win Ballon d'Or 2025, then 2026, Chukwueze will come carry Africa. You understand? Think
Carry what is it?
I don't say immediately I got Chukwueze.
You know, say this.
Nice one.
What did Chukwueze do?
Quickly, that Timber, they don't unveil them. What do you want to?
No, not very good signing. Very good signing. You know, I don't tell you before. Everybody has spent their own 100 million. It's high time for Arsenal to spend their own 100 million. And the funny thing I say, if you check all these club way they be the day successful back then, like during what do you call them, Sir Alex Ferguson and you know, say Chelsea, their own different coaches, but like during John Terry and Lampard them. If you want to really be man, like the club want to really be successful, you need to get all this England international, like the main England international. You see, back then when man you get Rooney and Ferdinand them, men. Now, Scholes, you understand those kind of guys them. Just you get John Terry, you get Lampard, all those men. And people where they start, I should go. People where they start for the England, men, walk off, final, anything where they play, they go start. And now you see now what you would try build up now. I mean this Declan Rice, Bukayo, and Ramsey go collect in Golden Gloves like in the next 2-3 weeks. You go collect them from people. You go tell people say, see, high time.
They one side.
Go and sit. It's my time now. It's my turn. And by the time when we get those 3 men. You know now. What do you call him? What if that referee, that wicked man name?
Anthony Taylor.
Anthony Taylor. You go just say the scores. You go say now like this now. Yeah. We get 3 Englishmen. So
no, there's another English boy loading. You know, Ethan Waneri. Ethan Waneri. Yeah.
All those one they but I don't trust this Arteta of a man. You know, say based on the money we don't spend, this guy now. We know why excuse again next season. So
no,
you need
pressure.
To
yes,
you need to the pressure where they on him. You know, if you even get like maybe chance to say, might give one every chance. We get so many of all these guys where they job. Charlie Patino self now another one, but now we don't even know which club we want to go now. Mikel Aziz, Nigerian, we don't even know which club that one. See Balogun, where Inter Milan they come for. Normally we as a winger, you got a 9-man striker this season. As a winger,
Balogun
he no go even go that low when go self. As a winger, then in case they don't go by now because they don't meet up their own target. You understand? So for Declan Rice and Timber, I just feel say waiting with the lag, we don't get them back because if you get Timber as backup for Saliba or maybe like somebody if you challenge them because if you check Martinez back then for Ajax when he and Timber they play, now Timber be the main man. Now man you be one by Timber. No, now the fact now man you be one by Timber. Arsenal be one by Martinez, but like Arsenal now be one by Martinez as left back. But Man United they are deal with Timber Concast. They will say okay now the high time we just switch to this other guy. They switch to what you call him Martinez. And Martinez now informal coach Ten Hag. You know physical reject and like that. He just got to follow up. Now we get Timber and Saliba. No worry, it's done and dusted.
This
Timbalaba and Saliba.
Declan Rice suppose thank Odumod because Odumod don't make rice they popular for Nigeria now. Because most people like my mother be no Declan Rice now. As the song come out, she come call me, come they say who be the Declan Rice. Say enjoy the year Declan Rice. So at least
I swear.
Suppose thank Odumodu.
No, we don't thank Odumodu, but the funny thing I say after the show,
when I go thank him with trophy, that is what I mean.
Of course,
you don't thank
trophy.
You don't thank.
You cannot spend 100 million and remain in so for maybe 13%.
Okay,
you
no problem.
We spend 100 million to win
just now they consider because me. By the time I know do it, when I supposed to, I have me to face.
We have me to face because if you go sign, you know the funny thing, if you go sign Caicedo now, come join Enzo, you have 200,000, 200 million.
You don't say the money, not your problem.
200. If you don't succeed, you have us to face.
Let's take the first call. You don't do.
We just print.
All right, we'll take RJ. After RJ, Santazi, get ready. Santazi, get ready after RJ.
The other names.
Hello.
Brand new names. Now they come this now.
Good evening, my people.
Evening, sir.
Good evening. You don't eat rice.
Good evening.
Which I want you to try to do. Although I like rice.
You go eat rice, oh. You go eat rice.
At least.
Now by force now.
Today, but I be Chelsea fan.
Sharp. You must eat rice. Now you the thing.
Now we get the rice before we give. Now we get the rice before. Not be like say rice now our player.
If you
Yes.
know rice before, then you don't know rice before.
Rice not be our player.
You don't know before.
Why I not go know rice?
No,
You know the worst part?
does
You know the worst part? They release him and Nketiah at the same day.
Yeah, now.
Yeah.
Not be like say we no know rice. We are
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
My brother, you go eat that rice, oh. You go eat them.
Alright. I just say my hey Luna now. The things when I want to touch safe, I don't even forget some of them. But
No worry. Now rice, they cost some.
okay, hey, something.
Now the
come
Mendy,
my
now the
concerning
Mendy, now the
this,
Mendy.
No, be Mendy. Concerning Mendy, I don't know, say make that guy use Avian for those guests there. So, concerning our goalkeeping department, I mean Chelsea.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny, now you have to talk to so.
What did they happen on Stamford Bridge?
The Tolboli have sent me here to
I don't know
speak to you
why-
guys for evening.
I don't know why Pochettino go to trust
Kepa.
Kepa for this as in say he wants to win something. I don't know why. Hope they won't sign another matured goalkeeper because this guy did there, Soma did there. At least even if not just like 2 seasons save, because you need somebody matured for that back.
Okay.
I don't know
Can
if
I?
you get
Should
my
I
point.
come?
Talk to us now. PA. There's only PA. You don't go talk to us.
Now for the situation of things, I spoke with Pochettino before this show. You understand? He give me assurance of how I need to get faith in him because not be just to buy. We go dey buy all the time. Kepa is not a bad goalkeeper. I'm not going to use the word bad goalkeeper. You get Kepa and a good keeper at least for Spain in the seat they gave for bench, not because of say in better pass the game too much. You know if you get Kepa now, can they spend another big money? Except say possibly Kepa go. There is a good money for Kepa.
Is Kepa reliable enough and for that position?
Now waiting the coach.
Kepa is not reliable
Listen
enough.
now. Just
No, with
just
this in Korean form,
No,
get reliable.
just listen to me. We don't see where coaches like Guardiola they improve players where we no say wow they were this good. You get person like John Stone now. Nobody been get idea say John Stone go turn to Pirlo, Javi, inside midfield because of thinking, because of one day, because see Kepa no good, but Kepa now get the best save of the season for Premier League. You get Kepa is not that bad. He can. You go fit. No, this. See, listen.
It's not that bad.
Listen. Any goalkeeper now where you bring worth 60 million. Now see that same post. Who be that?
Yan Soma.
Now see our post. He go stand now.
You never tell her, come. Drag you never tell her to sign player.
No be now it's not a talk. No be the same post wey Kepa stand, he go stand. It's Mendy too.
Keeper then get different, sha.
I know keeper they get difference, but wait till the talk be say players can be improved. Like this our boy now we come from on loan from the Brighton this Kobe. Imagine say na sell, we sell am. At least players can improve. Not be every time buy.
What be this Chelsea guy name?
Buy. Can be improved.
Harry J, you don't hear.
Pochettino don't assure me of improvement.
I dey hear you now.
Okay. DJ. Okay, pa. DJ no get club. How far?
I just stick with Kepa instead of the game.
What? No, Allah, bro. Thank you so much.
At least Kepa is a better ball player compared to Dige.
Yeah, but at least Dige is more shop stopping than Kepa.
We need the leg.
All right, Harry J, thank you so much, man. Wait, now your first time with this.
Wait. No. I don't call before shot. I don't call.
Okay.
No Allah now. No Allah.
All right, no Allah.
I tell us to wait.
Nice one. All right, we'll take Santazi. After Santazi, After Santazi, John Day, get ready. Meanwhile, I beg, man, I like the video, please. Oh,
Like.
Hey, I beg, the likes are very, very low, very low. Please. I beg, just close the comment section, tap that like button. If you're watching us on, what's be the name? Facebook, I beg, tap that share button to the bottom right of the screen. Please, just tap that share button. We'll reach that 100 before we end. Meanwhile, we'll have a super chat from James S. Okay, it's a super sticker. Thank you so much, James. Thank you so much. All right, Santazi next.
I just remember Santazi.
How far now?
Yeah, bro, how are you guys?
We are good.
Welcome, man.
Good. You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan.
No need to talk. I know now.
The environment is blue already.
We don't enter Chelsea mood. This is not calling show now. This is Chelsea mood. We are in Chelsea mood now.
I just get confidence. No matter we be next season, we go do well.
We dey scatter. Pochettino don't carry his son.
Good luck.
Son.
Expecting Chelsea to fail next season. They're just wasting their time. And also, I think that Chelsea owners have learned their lessons.
Big one.
It's not about having the money or throwing money at every problem. Not every problem that you throw money on. You get.
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Now we will get the money now. We don't dey advise people.
Yeah.
To tell you the level where we dey go. From spending to advice. Spend wisely. Now we spend. See, now we get the world record. Even Saudi never spend what we spend. 600 million.
It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Now we don't dey advise people. No be see if we vex now say the thing get how owner like some of the fans fit complain like when the owner they talk to me today, you get how the thing now go be. Him go just vex now. Buy 7 midfielders. Yeah, then go play. Now 2 now go play now. 7 midfielders now 2 go play. So we need to every of the fans should calm down. Calm down.
You're right, Dan.
Are you there?
Hello, bro.
Yeah,
We dey hear you.
Yeah, like now, this Kepa issue now, I don't see the reason of signing another goalkeeper. Honestly,
Because no
I
need.
don't see the reason because if a goalkeeper to perform well, the defense have to be good. You get? It's not like Mendy or the keeper himself that are bad, but for the last 2 seasons, even before the Lampard season and the Tuchel season before Lampard and Graham Potter, they have been bad. They have been conceding goals. Even if you get Jan Sommer or Nana and put there, they will still be bad. You get? So I believe that let's just give Kepa the chance because you don't know what you're going to expect from Pochettino, but I think that the man just have a surprise package for Chelsea and the Premier League world.
A coach that came with
Surprise package.
A coach that came. See, this is the first. See, this is the
That's
first.
why when I
coach.
talk for Porter matter, surprise package.
See one good part.
I didn't say anything about Potter.
No, wahala. Good luck.
See one good
Good
part
luck.
about Pochettino. He came with his son.
Okay. No wahala. Santazi, thank you so much. Thank you so much for
Just come
joining.
go say, you go come with grandson. He never see something.
That's how we're gonna say. You come with your pikin, you and your pikin no get sense.
No worry, I shall be there.
All right, we are taking John Day. After John Day, Caleb, get ready. Meanwhile, super chat from Doye Akene. Thank you. Thank you. He said, Godfrey, when I start bottle everything, I go find you.
You don't need to
Over
find
this
out.
one, GPS.
I will make you. I will make you.
I will buy you rice. Don't find me. I will buy you rice.
Oh my God.
By the day when I go lose where I sell,
Off the one way you watch, John. John.
Hello? Hello?
Off the one you
Off the one
watch.
you dey watch.
Hello.
Hello?
Off the one
Just
way
use
they
earpiece.
want.
Use earpiece.
Use the earpiece. Help is there far from me, Jesus. I don't God. I don't hear me.
We dey hear you, but we dey hear ourselves.
This one I don't wait time like this now. Now
Well,
Just
talk.
go ahead. I'm not going to talk. Just go ahead. Welcome.
Just go ahead. Welcome.
Huh?
Go ahead. Go ahead. No worry.
Go ahead. No worry.
Oh, Jesus. This one I don't wait like this. So this one call this call.
Talk now, just
Go
talk.
ahead, oh. We dey hear you. Why you use your hand to cut out? I bet just call back. Maybe you go find your earpiece anywhere you did and call back. All right. I think we killed it. Then United for life. You're next. After United for life, solid. After United for life, solid. Get ready. Hello, sir.
Hello.
How market? How
welcome.
market? Welcome.
How market?
Good evening, guys.
Yes.
Good evening, bro.
Good evening.
So, do you remember this face?
I'm struggling to remember, sir.
I remember this face. I remember this face. Me, I remember this face.
Waiting.
I remember this face. You know, the thing I say, this man just eat rice now. At the same time, you know what happened? This man, the day when call for show, he say, he give everybody 10k. If we mention which player name, I be if he do. You get what he matter? But he go give them. I know this man.
Okay. We go take Kuro come fail.
Yeah. I know this man.
Welcome, sir.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Almost anybody that is watching this show, and I want to tell them now to press the like button. Just let them know that.
Please.
Like,
we need
like.
likes. Please.
For you not
It's
to like
free.
the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
Thank
free.
you.
Just press the button. Yeah. Then the second thing, I don't know why Daniel, let me see Daniel's face, please. What happened to Mount and the Avart? What happened?
And what's happening at Stafford Bridge?
Why you always want to like force these guys? They've done a lot for Chelsea.
Yes.
On a more serious note.
I know they cause them now.
Why you always going against them? You are among of those guys that always.
No.
See, I'm a typical Chelsea fan.
Yes.
Are you getting it now?
Yes.
I'm a typical because of I want to like be seeing them every day. I work in Stamford Bridge for like 3 years. Do you get it now?
Yeah.
So it's not like maybe these guys have tried enough for Chelsea
Yes.
and they have to move on.
Yes.
Chelsea had a bad season last season. It's not because of one player. Do you get it now?
Yes,
It's not because of one player. Do you want to tell me Mendy is a bad goalkeeper? No. Mendy is good. Mount is good. Harvard is good. Let's wish those guys well.
Thank you.
But the fact is that
I wish them well.
I wish them well. No, there are two players will give us Champions League. I wish them well. Not be like we fans dislike them. Like for Messi Mount own, na contract issue with some other things we no know. Make Messi Mount any day, anytime. Nobody love Messi Mount reach me. The Messi Mount work rate, you know, use money buy him. You get
But you pray me fee now.
I know they pray me fee.
But now you tell me say they don't go number 7.
No, now you tell me say the number 7 JC go make am free.
Don't cast you.
No, now you tell me say they carry the number 7 JC of in gold give am.
Now you don't show me the performance. You go check how many touches the guy get. You don't show me.
No, now you tell me to show you. No, now you tell me to download the video show am. No, me to.
Who won't believe now? Who won't believe?
Me, I don't want to succeed. I don't want to make Messi succeed. You say you don't want to make Messi succeed. No, for that. But that if you die, the guy this
one. Whether you like it or not, Harvard and Mark, they're gonna do well. Forget about that. Mark is a very good player.
Harvard will do well. Harvard.
Are you getting it?
Anything you talk,
The other thing I want to talk about, I know my time is up now.
Yeah.
You see this Chelsea board, I don't know what they are doing.
The
Chelsea,
board.
forget about the season. Forget about this season. I'm not seeing Chelsea performing.
How many seasons
They will perform. You know why they will perform? Do you know why they will perform? Do you know why they will perform? Because they will perform. That's they make you feel say they no go perform. You need to be happy. You don't want to be happy.
Why?
So for your reason they will perform. For your reason they will perform. There is this is the first time. This is the first time we are having the main Nkunku.
All right, no, thank you, Caleb. Thanks for
The first
joining us.
Nkunku in Premier League.
Before I go, please. You know, I always will bless you guys whenever you receive my call.
Well,
now I know your face.
You know what? Is the account number you sent to me the other time? Is it the one you are using?
The very one. Very one.
Chelsea fan.
He's the one.
Come to me, please. Chelsea fans.
You see my hand tomorrow, okay?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You too much. Messi will do well.
I can't wait to see you guys in UK.
We are
I
coming.
want you to come to South Africa Beach.
No worry. Mo pack our load.
You say Stanford what?
Now you just here now. Na keke now.
Would you like to go to Stanford Bridge?
We are coming. All right, thank you.
I cannot come to Stanford Bridge.
Thank you.
You go.
They see me the way they stone me.
You go to Nasarawa now. You go to Nasarawa and go to
If you are Stanford Bridge, I will wait for a road. When I go back, I'll meet me there.
God. Anyway, all right.
Jab.
I will take United for Life now. After United for Life, we'll come back to comment section. By the way, we don't cross the 100 shares mark for Facebook, I beg. Too much. Come on. Too much. Let's get to 150. Make I try am now. Mo just try am today. Mo reach 150C. 150 shares before the show end. We can do it. Meanwhile, YouTube, I beg. We still a beg. We've not gotten to 500. Over 800 people are watching. Just tap the like button and
all of them, I don't eat rice.
Just like your own. Come out.
All of them, I don't eat rice. I don't understand.
Alpha, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome.
We can hear you. Welcome.
I'm already here now.
Hey.
We dey hear you scatter.
Sorry, man.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Don't worry if you can go ahead. We dey hear you.
Ah, God. Fuck off. I'm already here now. Everywhere good, sha. I want to talk about my club, Manchester United.
I know, now.
Fuck boy, don't tell what I follow on our top line. I dey happy someone pick me up.
That's all, man.
Too much.
Too much.
Hello, can you hear me?
Go ahead.
Scatter. Just go. Just the talk.
Go ahead.
So I want to talk about my club. United. My coach Ten Hag. I really dey happy with that man they do for my club. Like,
They come.
as they talk, I dey ruthless, and I really dey happy. You know, most of those bad bitch will get for that club, may just wipe all of them from us. I know. Players like Maguire, as Danny talk, players like McTominay, those guys may wipe all of them come out. Marshall, just sweep all of them come out. You get even Sancho say as they consider Sancho, that guy don't play like this one at last chance. They just wipe that guy come out. Time don't too give am time. It's on our terror season now. How much they sign over almost 80 million. So this one like last chance guy. May they just wipe all of them come on one by one.
Ten Hag now
So I really happy about it.
I swear.
Really come on. I feel say Arsenal go really put up, they will bring up big show for next season.
Now the normal show now.
Clubs like Man City.
Now the rise.
Man City go down. Clubs like Chelsea. We never see say Chelsea. Chelsea na what's I'll call them now. They be Cowboy FC. So they be done the club. So I never know if Chelsea go do.
My man, look me.
My brother, we don't buy rice already. Rice.
Manchester United. I still the hope at least we bring up new 2 signing or whatever. I believe say IS will get top 4, but I know the hope say we'll win the league next season.
My brother, you don't talk through.
Arsenal.
You don't talk through.
I did check for Arsenal next
This
season.
guy, not the only guy we talk through now. He talk through.
I did check for Arsenal next season.
Oh, you don't talk through. You.
They put me out the year on now.
I tell you, I don't feel say you don't hear me.
I did check for Arsenal.
You don't talk through. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
All right, no wahala now. You don't hear us, but anyways, thank you, man.
I no go hear you. I dey hear you. I say I dey hear you. You dey pay me if say you no dey hear me. But you don't eat rice. This guy don't eat rice. Nothing go tell me. This guy don't eat rice.
When I go, you don't wipe. When I go, you don't wipe your earpiece.
Hey, God, all right.
City no go do well. Oh. You want to make top 4? Oh, you know,
out of the shadows, David is back.
David.
After David, we go take Solid.
Yes, he's back from Davido's show. Liverpool don't they arrive now? They don't come back.
They don't buy now.
Hello?
He just said they won't sign Henderson. They won't sign Henderson and Fabinho. Come out from nowhere.
Unveil your face.
Where is this is? Where are you?
No, don't do that. Don't do that, sir.
No problem.
Please.
Okay.
Where you there since? Where you there?
There was a time where you said, Caribbean, all the Liverpool fans have left you. And I was there and I even commented and said, no, look, I'm a faithful member. I'm a stakeholder here.
Things don't be still now. I don't come.
I cannot be, I'm not, you know, I belong to one party only. I don't move from party to party. So
I mean, ask them whether don't chop rice, man. They okay.
You don't see in the shine. You don't eat rice. Why not go eat rice?
Over here, we don't eat. We in Liverpool, we don't eat rice. It's not good for your health.
Go check your pot. Now rice go dey inside. Go check your pot. Rice go dey inside. Whether you eat or you don't eat, I dey your pot. Nothing go tell me. Nothing go tell me. Rice in your pot.
In health, why would you eat rice when you can buy two? You buy quinoa, you buy vegetables. That's Sabosly and McAllister for the same price of rice. You get outcome.
They hear the guy.
This is knowledge, oh. I've never heard this before.
Who be the Mongols?
We're saying Liverpool will just come quietly. Before you know, here we go, Caicedo to Liverpool.
I swear, see, now waiting me I want. See, I know what we talking before, but David, I mean, now waiting me I want. And it's so likely Liverpool, very wicked.
Liverpool. I said I don't talk this in people this side.
David, if on a triumph, then
you know the problem. This is the first time I've seen you since you people have done what I told you do. I was actually at the border. I was at Murtala Mohammed Airport. They stopped me. The guy, the same way that pastor was an Arsenal fan, the immigration officer is an Arsenal fan. He said he won't let me inside Nigeria.
I have bad intention.
He said no, that he knows he's been watching the show and that he knows I'm coming for Godfrey, so he won't allow me inside my own.
That pastor, that immigration officer. Una thank you.
Just quickly, 3 things that I wanted to touch on. I know that you mentioned. I know that Mr. Kitan brought up a point. So you guys were talking about the whole Mendy issue. Although I agree with everything everybody said, and I think the problem is making repercussions for people who come out, you know, to claim allegations or anything is, I guess the idea behind it, or playing devil's advocate, is that you don't want to hinder, because there's a lot of times, right, where in a situation, I think the law states that it's better for a guilty person to go free than an innocent person to go to jail. That's kind of like the concept. That's why it's proven you're innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah,
I think the problem is with saying, if you're coming out, because there have been times people have made accusations and maybe because of DNA evidence or one or two, the person who is guilty got acquitted of the charges. So I think that's is the fear of not letting people who are legitimately, you know, who have, let's say someone who's really in power over there, maybe a boss or something like that, be afraid to come out and say and speak out against something because they're afraid, not even just, oh, I'll fail, but if I even fail to get this person who has more money and more power and more everything over me, I might go to prison because of it. You know, it's really tough. I know these situations are not, you know, cut and dry, but that's just something I wanted to bring up. That's my first point. My second point, Godfrey, I don't know what you're talking about. Let's not get, the stats just came out. They said Messi's this thing at Inter Miami was
3.5 billion.
Surpassed Ronaldo's 3 billion views. So your GOAT is not even People don't.
Yeah.
Send me the views. Let me see. Send me.
Yeah.
Send views. You know it's 3 million.
Yeah.
Send it to me.
Yeah.
Send
Tell them who gave this thing. Lee, yo, Messi.
And then finally, on the Liverpool matter, I'm a Liverpool fan. I've been cracking my brain. I know Tokes always talks about this. Everybody's looking at Caicedo, everyone's looking at Rice, everyone's looking at even Liverpool. If we sell Fabinho, which Fabinho is going because he didn't come to training, with us.
Yeah.
But that 40 million, they're looking for, instead of spending big money on Caicedo, Amrabat is there for 25 million. This guy can do the
pay
job of
me.
this.
He dey pay me.
Because of they all have this group thing in their mind where
How old
one
is he?
team goes for a player.
26.
26.
I'm sorry.
Amrabat is 26
But
now.
Fabinho is 29.
Wow.
But Fabinho is 29. Right now, Liverpool are in a crisis. We need midfielders. He's a quality midfielder. Even if we use him we spend 65 million on Naby Keita for nothing. So we can spend 25 million. Even if we give them 30, they will accept it for Amrabat.
Yeah.
6. So for me, I
See,
think there's a
Amrabat to Ram safe. Just
I just
see.
think that the scouting is very, very lazy in Europe because everyone lets everyone else do scouting.
The same
for
set
themselves.
of players, everybody. Wow.
Everybody
would die
that's
here.
Why you see stuff like Ajax. That's why you see things like Ajax and Sporting and all those teams being scouting these things for everybody else. But I mean, those are just my 3 points. I know my time is done, but Godfrey, don't worry. This time I might have to swim down through Cotonou or something. Come through Cotonou, come on down. I have something for you.
No worry. This time around, I have rice, so I will deliver. I will definitely.
Yeah,
All right, no wahala, David.
It's a bad palliative bag of rice. I'm telling you.
Small.
David, go and eat rice. Go and eat rice. Don't disturb me. Go and eat rice.
Palliative is a
All
Nigerian
right, no
word
wahala,
now.
thank you, man.
Well done, David. Well spoken.
Well said.
There's one quick thing you said about that Mendy issue about trying to be protective of these girls.
Yeah.
But there's one incentive that they have. There's some girls that are trying to, when they make these accusations, they are thinking that maybe the celebrity or the footballer will pay them off.
Settle out.
Will settle out of court. So they have too many incentives to do this thing that they are doing.
Yeah.
So I think the one thing that I omitted to speak about the first time, which I need to touch on, is the police. The police have a critical role to play in these cases. Before you charge somebody to court, you're meant to do this investigation. You're supposed to check all the, make sure, say you cross all the T's, dot all the I's, check all the DNA evidence, do everything before, because the consequences are so grave. You know, Mason Greenwood is going through, so many players are going through this. So just be sure that yes, this thing is viable, they valid before we proceed.
Nice one. Well said. More check the comment section and then we'll take the next call. The next call will be, hold up. The next call is solid, I said before. The next call is solid, and then after solid, Emmanuel. Get ready.
Emmanuel.
Smart Ebelebe says, I'm not happy with the slow nature of the Moses Caicedo transfer, but Chelsea pulls surprise when underrated. Talk question for our talks. I remember when you said Rice with John City. Yes, I've been talking. I said it that no player will be Johnson enough to reject Man City for Arsenal. Yes, I talk him. Sorry. I am sorry I said it, but I said what I said.
Our rice is done.
Anyway, I think as all of us are watching from Lagos, Nigeria. Thank you for watching. Nosayaba says Chelsea is the new Tottenham. Could it be?
Yes, we are
Could it be? Juicy 00 was a Godfrey and you and this your rice. Premier League players go chop them with
white rice.
With oil. Vickers Football said Godfrey, all this rice here, rice there, we they compile them for you. Too much starch, no good. Anyways, I don't buy rights for Netflix and Chima. We go use your tears mob shop right. Hey God, Sakari was Arsenal buy rice, bring Pepe back, make this thing balance.
Pepe don't come back now, but no Grigo precision.
Onyedika says Man U is going for Amrabat. Any clubs that get him, you're getting a player. But I feel maybe everybody just won't be relaxed, make that World Cup hype reduce. But it would be wise if somebody gets him now. I mean, Nobody, everybody just did. Everybody Caicedo. Hey, the same Rice, the same Caicedo. Everybody, the same player.
This Unahi too, that was in
that they left to go to Marseille. Be where for how many million? Whether 3 million, be 5 million.
Wow.
Unahi.
Wow. He was a special player in that World Cup.
Oh boy. Yes, and I remember that's what we talk about recently. Where Maguire go, which club if he go and all that.
He
gave West Ham and the rest.
And who again? Whether
Tottenham.
Yeah, Tottenham.
Whether Tottenham, yeah.
Let's see how it goes.
Come, Dan. That Moroccan keeper, Bono.
Yes.
And this your Arita Balaga.
You know if you even try and save. If you lie here, we go use them against you. Just lie now.
Those are the kind of signings that Chelsea should be going for.
If I get them, it's good. Like, but at least you have to sell Kepa now because I don't see Kepa sitting on the bench.
Why can't he sit on? Did he sit on the bench?
Bringing him back, no. Kepa.
Well, you can't have 2 world-class players.
Kepa. That if I sell Kepa for the right amount, I go collect them. But Kepa, no, if you can't collect that salary, they can't sit for bench now.
Okay.
That's European football, right?
All right. After Solid, we'll take Emmanuel. Then Alex, Sonny.
Why can't he sit on the bench?
Solid.
You can't have 2 world-class players. Kepa, if I say
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yeah, toast. How far?
Ade, sir. I'm lawyer, sir.
It's my first time.
Welcome.
Now you know talk. You don't weigh you.
Yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan.
Welcome. How you see the terrain?
Welcome.
That's good.
Very sharp. Market is very sharp.
Yeah?
What I want to say is that Chelsea is doing the best thing. I mean, they are doing the best so far. The reason is that Chelsea is not in any Champions League, no Europa League, no Conference League. So they don't need much. They don't need
too many players like that.
Yeah, too many players. So had it been now Chelsea there for Champions League, all these players now maybe Mendy, Cahavas, some of them will not go.
Some of them for day. True.
Yes. Because now in that Premier League now, this new coach don't need much player because if he starts now to rotate players, it is going to be a very difficult one for him. Maybe if he play this one this weekend, next weekend he will now change. It will be a very bad one. So he needs a constant player. Understand? So each position, yes, we need a 2 backup or even 1 backup is okay. So that they will understand themselves very, very well.
True, very true.
Not packing players, not packing players. Buy this one. Where are you playing? As in, which club where they play? Only Premier League, only weekend. You want to buy players for what? It doesn't make sense.
Exactly what Totboli told.
Exactly. If Poch can use this season and get his solid
first 11,
14. No, just say 14 or 15. Then maybe next season now, if they go Europe now, just add 2 or 3, to get up to that 18, and then some of the players maybe that are starting now can maybe be squad players then and all that. It's a good one, Sha. Last, you're right.
38 players they train. 38. We need to expand.
Where you go start from? So put they change for passage. So put they change.
Yes, now we get the players pass. Now we they complain say players too much. No, they are taking it gradually.
But I like that, Sha. You're onto something. Sorry. Yeah. Nice one. Most yes, you go.
You're calling from Stamford Bridge, I know.
And you see that Caicedo deal. That is the only player we're going to buy for that midfield. We are going to buy the guy. We will buy the guy. Then plus Chukwemeka and the Magalaga. So it's okay. That midfield is okay. It's okay. Even for that front.
When Enzo and Caicedo get injury, carry Chukwuemeka Gallagher come play. If I don't spend chance,
that's when they usually say. That's when they usually say if Enzo and Caicedo get injury, what if he go Man U? What if Fernandes with Casemiro get injury?
No,
then
if Chelsea would talk now, Chelsea would talk.
Then get back up.
This what if for Casemiro with Fernandes?
Yes, Mark go play when Fernandes dey play. Amrabat dey come.
Okay. Amrabat
but Chelsea would talk now. More talk about Chelsea.
The transfer never finish now. The season
transfer don't finish.
Everybody dey say what if. Okay, see now.
What if only Caicedo and this guy Enzo una midfield don para.
What if you know?
Check your backup na Chukwuemeka and Gallagher. Then you wan come play me I get Rice, I get Partey.
What if that day Rice no dey, Thomas Partey no dey?
You go find me that no injury. Na cause it cost me na. No, I dey tell you my two center. That one na one position o. As he get Havertz, as he get wetin you call am.
To come play that position now. No, to come play that position now.
No, this one na two position we dey mention for you for Chelsea. Enzo and this guy Caicedo na two position.
They no dey.
Partey and Rice na one position, two of them dey play.
I say their two no dey encore. What if Thomas Partey with Rice?
Oh boy, hold on, solid goal. Solid go.
I don't get to check go play the.
This Arsenal guy sef, I don't even understand.
They call me Rice.
Understand? You just the drag matter. You just the drag matter.
I go chop you.
But listen. You don't know the formation the coach is planning to play. You understand? You don't. But that front, that attacking this thing in the mud. So many players there. If he convert some people into that midfield.
Okay.
All right, no wahala, solid. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
No, I don't know the formation. No verse. Good luck.
No problem.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Nice one.
I say Nicolas Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. He say we have to get forward like convert.
Broja dey una true.
No, Broja go center back 3. Now una be converter na.
St. Moses is next after Emmanuel.
Well done.
Alpha, welcome. Up Chelsea. I don't say that place is fast.
Off the one
welcome, my man. Off the one way they watch. Convert some people. Up Chelsea.
Good evening.
Good evening. Up Chelsea.
Welcome.
Down my man.
You there, guy?
Hello.
Down my man.
Best season to start. Chelsea fans don't they call too much.
This is Chelsea move. We don't enter the move.
No be una buy rice o. This one una dey call like this. No be una buy rice o.
Sharp.
I'm the first time to call her.
Welcome. It's the first time.
I give you the way.
He don't weigh you.
Speak to me. I'm here because of the owner.
What I want to say is that I like the way Chelsea are going about the transfer window.
So you like
to me, we are not in hurry to sign player.
Not true.
The reason why people are looking down on Chelsea is because maybe they are not in Europe. So that's why they are looking down on Chelsea. But I believe Chelsea is going to surprise even big team next season.
When I don't mention this surprise, he get meeting one I do something.
You get. Get meeting.
We have a lot of young players.
When I know young pastors.
If you can get Caicedo,
I hear you talk.
This Arsenal man, this Arsenal man,
na rice.
This your rice.
Na rice, yes.
How many assists? How many goals he scored last season?
He scored 5 goals, 4 assists. Go check him. 5 goals, 4 assists. Go check him. I don't watch rice tire. I don't even chop the rice tire.
4 assists.
5 goals. He win Conference League.
That's not an achievement now.
Oh, no be achievement.
Go tell Mourinho that one.
That's not an achievement.
What if you
yes, Roman Mourinho that one.
West Ham win Conference League. You say no be achievement. Who go win?
A big achievement for West Ham. Oh,
but you
Conference League.
Conference in the Champions League go be like you never know what they saw.
That's for them now. But anyway, I think Chelsea will do well next season.
Yeah,
good luck.
Sure.
No wahala. Sure. Thank you so much for joining us, man. Nice one. Thank you.
I don't write your name down so that.
Now Emmanuel be name.
Chelsea made a very important purchase this year. Poch, the manager.
Yeah.
So it's not just buying players. You also have to buy the manager that will put the players together. Yeah. So.
And he fits the bill.
Let's see.
Based on record, though.
Based on record, is proven. So let's see.
Can Chelsea have the patience? That's the problem.
We go call him.
Boy, stay 3 years, no trophy.
Hey. We not be
right, we cannot continue.
They say 3 years start trophy. Wait till you can't do now.
St. Moses, welcome. St. Moses, welcome.
we can't to say your JC.
Oh, good evening for you.
Yeah, good evening.
Welcome.
How market now?
Market no good for my side though.
Hey.
Which club?
Man City. I don't know what my team they do.
You know what
you never win, do you? The one way you don't win, never do. You never do.
You get waiting I see you say on a low key, nobody they talk, but Man City maybe they as in they are weaker. Yes, they are weaker now than they were when the season ended.
Yes. They're selling people. People want to leave.
And then let's say Gundogan for Kovacic, is that a downgrade?
Yes.
Which one be downgrade?
Who for Kovacic?
Gundogan for Kovacic.
Yeah. The downgrade.
But not by much.
By much. In terms of scoring, by much.
Yeah. And then can walk a few come out. The one can go sign
Pavard. How they love that one?
Anyways, go on, I understand where they come from. I understand where they come from because
this is where we win tribe. Everybody want this there. If I say we know which champions, what things happen?
No, if I feel say I feel say now because they don't get that feeling of achievement, like this na the thing what they find.
We don't get them.
Rest, say okay.
Another thing where
they won't go try another league again. Challenge.
Another thing where I want bring up.
Will they hear you?
Okay.
Another thing where I want bring up. Because of this Man City charges, some of the players don't they perceive negativity for this thing because like as at today I've been read news where Bernardo Silva agent one is forced in move even to collect pay cut.
Even this Mahrez
Barcelona.
This Mahrez
Mahrez like don't do now to Saudi.
Go ahead, bro. Hold on. Go ahead. We hear you.
Can people hear me?
Yes,
very well.
We can hear you very well, bro.
You know the years.
Okay.
We have to.
But I suppose we talk. Man City could start.
No, we know, but
by January the story remains the same.
It's not by January.
Anything make Bernardo, Kawaka, Mahrez, my brother. They go tell us where they want to go produce.
Kawaka only. Kawaka for Pavard. Nothing Guardiola want tell me say he want to turn Pavard to Kawaka.
No be here with the.
No be here. Pavard to Kawaka. If they have the guy in this.
No be here. Okay. Just check. Somebody check if we are back to normal. Oh boy. Are we? Are we back? Same normal. All right. Wahala. I beg apologies. Breaking transmission, NTA style. But we are back. Oh, Madu, that's crazy.
Strange thing.
Strange things, my brother. Very, very strange things. All right, let's just take the next call. We're off for a bit. Shags. All right, we'll take Shags. Shags.
Big brother.
Shags. Yes? Are you there? Yes, so how far? Wow.
First time caller, I didn't expect they would pick me.
Hey. We don't weigh you.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. The trumpet is enough for you. Should we blow more? Hey, you know go hear us now.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us? Yes,
Yeah,
we can hear you. Don't worry. Go ahead. We can hear you very well. Hey, God.
Oh God.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Talk to us. Talk to us.
He has given up. Oh no. Sorry, Shakes.
You, this boy. Last season, in the name of Jesus, every knee must bow. Now you come
All
back.
right, promise.
Now you come back. This season, in the name of rice, I go put that rice half done. Now you go chop.
All right, let's take promise. Promise.
You go see something this guy. I don't go put salt for the one way you go chop.
Promise. Promise, are you there? Promise.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome.
Why you there? You there fear?
You was the vibe now. You be Chelsea fan. Because you will never sign.
Yeah, I'm a Chelsea fan.
Be loud, be loud, be loud, be loud. You're welcome.
Welcome, how market?
Can you guys hear me?
We can hear
you now.
Yeah, I'm good. I see you, Danny.
I see you beyond measure. I see you beyond measure.
Why are you now?
Very strong, very strong. How's Stamford Bridge?
Everywhere good now.
Sharp.
We go shop them this season. So, my own the same. You know, actually, people are underrating this our young team a lot.
I keep saying it.
We are actually doing a mad transition right now, but they are not actually seeing it.
Nobody's seeing it.
If we can put use to this our young team, like the one that are talented, and get rid of some people, to be actually good, to be a nice business.
Sharp.
I don't know, but the way I'm seeing it, I just need them to sign few people. Maybe a backup goalkeeper. I don't really trust Kepa.
Who do you
I don't
want?
trust Kepa.
Tell me who you want.
For that goalkeeper option, like they can sign for the few people I've seen that Porto goalkeeper, what is his name again?
Costa.
Diego
I've
Costa.
forgotten.
Costa. Something Costa, I know.
Costa. Or that Valencia goalkeeper. He's a good goalkeeper also.
Okay.
I
La Liga man.
him. But Kepa,
Anything can happen.
that guy is like he's from Georgia also.
I know. So who do you want again? Tell me, just be fast.
Like, we don't actually need many signings, just few people.
You be Pochettino now. You don't tell me say you want a backup goalkeeper. Who else do you want? You're talking to me now as the owner. You are the coach in charge of the team. Now me they give you the money to spend. So bring your list.
Enjoy your analysis a lot. Take it
Great.
bro. Like, I like the way you analyze your thing. What I'm saying is that we don't actually need much. We just need to get rid of some people.
Do you need Caicedo?
Yeah, of course.
You're getting it by Thursday.
Of course. Caicedo
Thursday, I'm giving you Caicedo. Who do you want again? Can you be the coach?
Yeah,
I'm giving you open check.
I don't know, but I've watched a lot of videos of that Caicedo. You know, he's kind of similar to Kante, but he's not Kante directly, but like his tackling and everything are quite similar.
Kante senior brother. This one and the upgraded Kante. Upgraded Kante. Speed, pace, height. That is the upgrade. No, why not upgrade? Why not upgraded Kante? He has Kante's energy. In top pass Kante, that is the upgrade. He has iPhone. That is another upgrade.
And he's young. He's young.
He's young. That is the upgrade. Now you they get the picture.
Who is he talking to? Caicedo.
Now you're getting the picture. Now the upgrade.
I was seeing someone saying if those guys like Caicedo and Enzo get injured, what will be our fate? See, the thing is that the one like the players Chelsea are buying,
They are not injury prone.
the fewer ones we bought recently, they are not really injury prone players. Apart from Fofana, others are not injury prone. That can say though, I've not even heard that he went injury before. He has been playing for Brighton for some years now.
When you buy
So
Kante,
I'm
was
not
he an injury prone player?
Kante, it was recently now, as of 2 years ago, that he got used to
After the Champions League.
overplaying and overworking.
After winning
Yeah,
the
that's the thing.
Champions League.
Oh, Allah,
The
good luck.
Champions League.
The thing
No
is that
problem.
Kante has been overworking himself when he was young and everything. Both when he was in Leicester and everything, has been playing constantly, almost
He
all
was
the
even
season.
selling
He
sugarcane
never
early
got
age.
injured. So it's not really easy. It got to him now that he's kind of getting old. That is where it's affecting
He
him.
want to settle down with
He
his
has been
family now.
overused. That's the thing. Yeah,
All
of
right.
course. And we
All right.
respected the fact that he left peacefully.
Okay.
So that's
All right,
my
promise. No, Wala. Thanks for joining us, man. Nice one. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Nice one. All right. On that note, we'll just take some comments now. Where the comments there? Wow.
Yeah, the guy.
Power. Ta-da. All right, so we'll just take some comments now and then Joe at say Godfrey define Chelsea fans are trouble. Tega Etwetwe said we need Casemiro for this our Chelsea club. Dan, no worry you. No day, then go. One day, then go pick my call. I get something to tell you. Your own done too much.
Great.
Hey, now waiting I want to bring up just now, Seth. Aubameyang, Marseille. So they say Indo agree 3-year deal to 36 and
Saudi no come.
Saudi no come. Saudi no like
Saudi I don't understand now.
Or maybe he prefer today for Europe. I don't know, man.
Now for his own good. We not even print them. It's not part of him going out for his own good. He has to go to be good.
Chibueze says, Godfrey, that Arsenal midfield put together don't have the work rate that young N'Golo Kante had.
I be the young one, man. I be the Caicedo way they come.
Duru Bright TV said Pep will soon leave Manchester City as he has achieved the treble because he would like to do more in other clubs.
Man, go back.
Man, just wait for one season.
Godfrey say, man, go back.
Wait for one season.
Go.
Patrick Jr. Ibine says Brighton won collect tight from Chelsea based on say Chelsea no get visa and passport for next season. Now why then they move like snail for transfer market? Arsenal they're under the most pressure. That being said, top 4 is a very, very big improvement for Chelsea after what transpired last season.
No, top 4 a big achievement for Chelsea next season.
At the end, all of us going for the top 4.
Wait to. I know the hear us. You can hear us now. Now your sound no day on. All right, so before Kitan goes there, we can't pass up the opportunity of having a football academy specialist, you know, and a senior man within that industry that has moved so many professional footballers out of the shores of Nigeria. He has to give us some tips for our the community as well, footballers in the community. And I don't know if you have friends that have the aspirations of making it in football outside Nigeria, from Nigeria, even outside Nigeria, from outside Nigeria. Just listen. So we're just going to ask him to give us five tips, you know, for footballers that have such dreams and aspirations, things they should do, things they shouldn't do, you know, to best prepare themselves or to best make themselves attractive for such.
Well, first thing is to start early. So if you know you want to play professional football, as soon as you can, from age 10, 11, you know, even earlier if you can, join a club where the football is more organized, more serious, not just like your school football. School is basic, so make sure that you're playing in school. That one is basic. Make sure you're playing for your school and all that. But try and join a club outside that situation. Secondly, do something called personal training. So apart from going to training with your group, take out an hour 3 times a week and work on specific techniques to improve your game.
Yourself.
To improve yourself. Third tip, believe in yourself. If you don't believe in yourself, no one will believe in you. You know,
Power.
you gotta believe that you can do it.
Yeah.
Mentally. Fourth thing, be very strategic about your moves. So now you're in a social media world. Now you're in a world where if you do something in Nigeria, somebody can see you in America, somebody can see you in London. So when you're playing competitions, when you're playing any kind of football matches as organized, record yourself. Have a highlight video of yourself. Content. You know, express yourself in a media format that somebody can see where you want to go.
Yeah.
And 5, research and get a good agent. Get somebody that has taken players out before, somebody that knows the market, and get somebody like that to say that, yes, you are not wasting your time, that you know what you're doing. It doesn't mean that you're not going to meet knockbacks. So please don't misinterpret what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even if the whole world says you don't know what you're doing, you still need to believe if it's what you want to do. Keep going. If it's meant to be, and if you're good enough, somebody's going to see you.
Definitely.
And it just takes that one person.
Just takes one person. 1 year is a long time in football. You can be you can be on the bench in January and win the World Cup in December. So that's how football is. So just believe in yourself, keep applying yourself. Then there's no substitute for hard work.
Yeah.
I'm going to 6 now. Work over talent. Work over natural ability any day. So as long as you keep working hard, the work will pay off. Most of the time, the work will pay off.
Nice one. So thank you to Kitan for giving us a bonus +1 as well. 6 tips and all. And I don't know, I don't get anything to add to that one. We'll just take final thoughts before we get out of here. So, gentlemen.
The final thought now, see, if you don't believe in rice, don't eat rice again. All about belief. Let's believe. You don't hear that?
Now the new one, the last season, like in Jesus' name.
Yeah, when I see this, my friend, sometimes I don't carry and go church. I don't know. I don't know how I can go.
But you know the funny thing, you eat rice before it's not here. Swear say you don't eat rice. Swear. You swear now say you don't eat rice.
You know why I jump?
You know why I jump? Why you jump the rice?
Point me go my jump.
Swear say you don't eat rice. Person dey deliver rice like this. Don't worry, rice go deliver.
Rice go deliver you. No delay because no problem. Good one for the season. Like hoping to see my team play on Wednesday. You know, seeing Pochettino, the son. I spoke to the son earlier today. That showed me of good pre-season. Good one. Thank you.
And I get any final thoughts.
Yes, it's going to be a great season. We want to see the rice. We want to see Chelsea and Nkunku.
That will cook the rice.
We want to see Liverpool.
Polo Po.
And funny enough, I want to watch Brighton.
Now they're in Europe. How far?
Yes. They were a great team last year. I want to see what they're going to do this year.
What they can offer.
Yes, with or without Caicedo.
Yeah.
I want to see Brighton.
Let's see how it goes. And a lot to keep an eye on. And thank you so much for keeping your eyes on us. Basically, if you not like the video yet, before leaving, I beg, just tap the like button before you leave. If we didn't take a comment today, I beg. Sorry, no vex for us. We'll do it next time. We are back again on Thursday. Don't forget the Women's World Cup is coming on. We get watch-alongs and other things we will plan for that Women's World Cup. So please keep your eyes here. And also, I beg, if we don't take a call today, please call next time. As you can see, many people today at least. Most of the people will even call them at their first time. So hopefully we'll take you next time. Thanks for watching as always. I beg, don't forget, like the video before you leave. Very important. Share the video if you're watching us on Facebook. Shout out to the Facebook fam for hitting that target on time, early, and in full. Thank you so much as always. My name is Stokes. Thank you, Kitan, for coming through.
Thank you.
Nice one. Good time. And then Daniel, Godfrey,
have done.
And we all say goodbye, but we'll see very, very soon. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you for front.